Everybody's talking at me, and maybe I should turn it off. Shelter, I know that I've been waiting for some shelter in my heart. I can't control the words I've been saying, filter me out, my mind is just playing. Heart is running wild, got me talking like a child. Fire in my soul, I know I'm just faded, lifting me up, I know I won't take it. Sparks are running wild, yeah. Got me starting up a riot, I'm bringing that fire. Gonna go wild, till I get higher. Got me starting up a riot, till we backfire. Gonna go wild, always getting higher. Lately, everybody's talking at me, and maybe I should turn it off. Shelter, I know that I've been waiting for some shelter in my heart. I can't control the words I've been saying, filter me out, my mind is just playing. Heart is running wild, got me talking like a child. Fire in my soul, I know I'm just faded, lifting me up, I know I won't take it. Sparks are running wild, yeah. Got me starting up a riot, I'm bringing that fire. Gonna go wild, till I get higher. Got me starting up a riot, till we backfire. Gonna go wild, always getting higher.
Yo. What's good, chat? What's good with y'all, baby? How are y'all doing, baby? We got the fire music already coming. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. I definitely know that I am. Definitely need a haircut, though. I ain't gonna lie about that. Definitely need a haircut. We'll see what happens with that one. But shout out to all y'all in the chat already showing up early. We like to see that. Double an April Spotlight, better have an 88 plus. We'll wait and see. I think you gotta have. Well, if it's tops, it depends. Because if they do tops now, the cards will probably be low diamond. But yeah, maybe the reward 88, 89. I could see that. I don't know. I'm not really sure they're doing it. They're gonna explain it once we get into this dev stream. So we'll wait to see on that. But they definitely should have some good cards in there. Shout out for Dylan for typing the 7 in the chat. Okay. Honestly, I have not really touched Diamond Dynasty that much. I mean, Angel, you're a franchise guy, so I'm not. You know, I don't expect you to be honest. You know what I mean? Because you always love franchise. Let me turn the other music on for you guys. Let's go here. Boom, bada boom. There we go. And then Jeffrey comes in. Music always banging. Hell yeah, bro. That's kind of the goal. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure the music's fire for everyone in the chat for you guys. But yeah, we're definitely gonna get into everything just shortly. This stream, the dev stream, is going to go live in about 10 minutes or so, which is going to be exciting. And then we might have some of our boys get in here as well that might join us throughout the stream. So it's going to be a long one. We're definitely going to grind through the content like we did on that Wednesday. If you guys remember that stream, it's going to be similar to that one. So, yeah, it should be exciting. Yeah, so definitely going to be exciting for this stream. There's lots to show. Not totally sure what they're going to show in this live stream. I mean, they're going to do April Spotlight and the last ride program. Besides for that, I don't know what they're going to show. You know what I mean? So we'll kind of just wait and see what we have in store for us when it comes to that stuff. Definitely should be exciting. I do want to show you guys one thing real quick because they did tweet this out earlier today. And we definitely need to take a look at this. So let's go here. Bada boom, bada bang right there. Let's pull you up real quick. Boom, 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 boom. They did show this. Let's lock in over here. Boom, boom, bada boom, bada bing, bam, boom, bam, bam, bang. Yeah, so they did show this off. This is 90 overall. Brian Reynolds, which is exciting. And Brian Reynolds has had some good cards in the past with the Pirates. So All-Star card from 2021. So definitely gonna have some good stats for sure coming off that All-Star season. So this is one of the new cards that they did show to everyone that they did release. So yeah, we can expect that card to come in as well. So that will definitely be exciting on that side. Let me get the music right here. It should be good. Yeah, so they're definitely going to show, you know, I don't know where this card is, right? I don't know where this card is. Considering there's no new multiplayer program, there's no new XP program, I'm not sure where this card is. Maybe this is the reward in the April Spotlight is what I'm guessing, but I don't really know. He's not a last ride card, so he can't be in the last ride program, so we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see where he's at. But yeah, 90 overall, so definitely should be exciting, especially if Dublin wants a good card, right? Definitely going to be exciting on that side. But yeah, that is something to show as well, as they did announce that card later. For franchise, I almost have 3 days played. I'm at 2 days, 9 hours, and 26 minutes. God damn, Andrew, you're putting in the work. I did record a little bit of the franchise I'm doing. I'll be honest, I didn't really like it. Like, I don't know why. I didn't really like it this year. I don't know. I was playing franchise, and something about it I just didn't really like. And I didn't even go through the off-season yet. I just went through my first season. I don't know. Maybe I just went too quick through it, because I think that was definitely a possibility. I might redo that, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like the menus are just tripping me up. Like, the fact that it's all bigger and stuff and you can't see more of it is kind of, it was just like frustrating for me for some reason. I don't know, I definitely gotta hop back in there and kind of re-record that, because I think I could do better with how I did it, to be honest. So, I don't know. I feel like I did a lot more research last year when I made my little series, so I might have to go in this time with maybe some research. I don't know. I just haven't been a really big fan of franchise so far this year. I don't know why. I haven't played much Road to the Show either. I've been playing a lot of time in a Diamond Dynasty. As you guys have seen on the channel with all the videos, we did the pitching video, the hitting video, we did the stubs video. We're starting that new rank series. So a lot of things that we've done so far that have definitely been fun to make. And I'm glad you guys are enjoying the content over there. Hope you guys are liking the videos. You know, I try to help you guys out the best I can. So that's kind of the goal, you know, with the other content. And it's going to be exciting, you know. Obviously, tomorrow we'll be making a video on all the new content that goes live today. So that's what tomorrow's video will be on. And then we'll do our Sunday stuff. And then we'll have the week reset. So, yeah, definitely go check out all those stuff on the channel if you guys didn't already. We're still trying to grow the Discord. I have made an Instagram that I'm going to be putting more clips on. My Twitter and Instagram are putting more extra clips on. So if you guys want to go follow those socials, that'll be linked in the comment section down below. Yeah, I'm posting my normal stuff on YouTube. And I'm posting the videos on Rumble, which I've been doing. And then I've been posting extra clips and stuff on Instagram and Twitter/X. So that's what we're doing over there. And obviously, if you guys want to join the Discord, you know, it's always an option for y'all to join up and talk about MLB the show, talk about whatever. Still trying to grow. I would like to host some like subscriber tournament in the future. So I need people for that. So if y'all want to join the Discord, go ahead and join. And we currently got about like 6 minutes till this goes live. So we'll go ahead and switch screens to this in just a little bit, the show live. I like that they're doing these. I remember last year and previous years they kind of just did them whenever. It was very random how they did them. I like that on the schedule it says they're doing them now. I think that's a lot better than how they've been doing it in the past. So I think that's definitely good for sure. How they've been doing these show lives. I like that it has a name too, because last year was just feature premieres that they were doing throughout the year, and no one really, you know, understood it if you're a more casual person. You know what I mean? So that is good they're putting in the schedule. I actually do like that, and we'll kind of wait to see what we have for today. April Spotlight is going to be the Tops Now stuff, which we normally have, which will be exciting. We'll see what kind of moments they put in there, because there's a lot that have happened over the first week of the season with some incredible stuff happening, like Ohtani's walk-off, right? We had that one guy on the Cardinals hitting like 3 home runs in one game, which was insane. Tyler O'Neill's opening day home run. I mean, Mackenzie Gore's opening day start with like 13 Ks or something crazy like that. There's been just so many things that already happened this season that are super impressive. The torpedo bat with the Yankees, right? I mean, just so many interesting things that have taken over the league. So that's exciting. Look at this hair. Like, I need to cut this part off. It's actually frustrating. I hate when I have a bad hair day, chat. I'm not going to lie. It's not looking good right now. I guess we'll figure it out. Just got to get the hair out of my eyes. You know what I mean? Just get it. There we go. Get it out. There we go. It doesn't look too bad. Yeah, so it's just so many stuff has happened that could be in the April Spotlight. My last ride prediction, for example, no idea what's in there. Probably 3-4 cards. That seems like what they're doing with the programs now. They're putting in 3-4 cards. Definitely going to help the last ride collection out a lot if you guys still need to complete that, which will be exciting. April Spotlight, I don't think we'll have a collection, but you never know. Yeah, I mean, I've been making a lot of progress towards those collections without buying the cards. Make a lot of progress in the live series as well. I did pull a Trout last night, which was pretty crazy. That's my second time ever pulling a Trout card, so that was very exciting. I did tweet that out if you guys did see that on Twitter. Yeah, some people are saying Brian Reynolds might be the chase pack. That definitely could be a possibility. I think they did just release a new chase pack, though. So, I don't know about that. Maybe he's the headliner? He could definitely be the headliner. I could see that as well. I don't know where that the Brian Reynolds is going to be. Very interesting. But, yeah, for Last Ride, it's going to help out the collection a lot. I mean, for guys that's going to need the collections, for the Last Ride cards, it's going to help out a lot. Are they live? Yes, they are. Oh, they're actually doing this pretty sickly, actually. Alright, we'll turn my music off. Yeah, we'll lock in over here, chat. Alright, so we'll go... Let's hit a full screen on this real quick. Let's hit it 2 times. 2 times. Yep. And then we'll go to this one. Alright, chat. Here we go. We get the live coming soon, baby. Live. I hit it a little 2 times for you guys, so we'll catch back up where we normally are, and we'll get everything done, chat. I like that they actually have like the studio cam. It's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to them for doing that. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. Looks nice. Yeah, we were far behind. God damn, we were far behind. All right. Boom, 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 boom. The music goes hard though. Bow. 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 Alright, just texting some people. Yeah, we might have some friends joining up. Our boys might join up. The guys that were in the Wednesday stream, so if y'all were there, you would know. That's where Goddamn 7 became a thing, and it's haunted me ever since. So, yeah, that's all about that. You know what I'm saying? That was a pretty remarkable stream, I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited for this. We'll see how long this one is. The last one was like 40 minutes, so... Or 45 minutes. Actually, wasn't too bad, so... We'll see. The show live, baby. For April 4th. And then we should get a new schedule as well, which will be exciting for what's to come next with the content. Hopefully we get a... The only thing we haven't heard of is the whole April stuff with Easter. With the whole egg program. So maybe we'll get that in the future. That'd be exciting. The egg program is very fun. It's always a good time to kind of find those on stream and see what the Reddit has. The Reddit always gets it right somehow. Shout out to the MLB The Show Reddit. Those guys are locked in over there. But it's always fun to go on there. So hopefully the egg program could come this year, because that program is always a lot of fun, Chad. That program is always a lot of fun to do. So we'll wait and see what we got. We got 35 seconds. And we'll get into everything, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Yeah, we're going to be live for a minute. We'll probably be live for multiple hours, so... yeah, it should be a good stream. I like these longer streams that we're doing, to be honest. It's a lot more fun. Especially when we got company and stuff, and we got all you guys playing in the chat. Like, those are a lot of fun, so... it should be good today. Alright, we go. 10 seconds to go before we talk about April Spotlight, Last Ride, and the new Brian Reynolds. Here we go. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
What is up? How are you guys doing? Welcome to MLB The Show Live, our second MLB The Show Live. I am, of course, Carson. I am joined by Ashley.
Hello, hello.
And I am joined by our weekend classic confidant, Ian. How are you doing?
Confidant's a good word. I'm good.
Yeah, thank you. I'm rolling on the fly here.
You really are.
It's a Friday. We're so excited for
Yeah,
all
second
the
inning of
content
Weekend
that's gonna
Classic
be
starts
dropping
soon.
today,
I think it's like
and
a week,
some of it is
actually.
gonna be dropping
So
next Friday.
yeah.
So let's just get into it. To start, I think we all know that we have game updates going out.
Some game updates.
We have another one on the way. I can't give you the exact
Turn it
timeline,
up
but
for you
we'll have
guys.
some bug fixes in there. Very excited to get that out to you guys, hopefully
Yeah.
soon. I know that we've seen a lot of chatter, a lot of feedback, so just keep it coming. We really appreciate it. But yeah, we really just appreciate everything, and you should be seeing something hopefully in the next week or two.
Absolutely. And then on the live content side of things, earlier this week, I think we got you good, the community. We had the Common Courtesy Program.
It
First
was really
time
good.
we've
Yeah.
ever done something like that. For those of you who might have missed it,
Yeah,
we dropped
program is a little
commons on
interesting.
Tuesday for April Fool's Day. And then if you finish the program, you get those commons. There was a collection that dropped on Wednesday to get the diamond versions of those cards. A lot of you enjoyed that program, so it's very awesome to see. Additionally, Battle Royale flipped over. We have 2 new flawless rewards.
Yeah.
Houston, Andy Pettit is one of them, and then our Jimmy Rollins, Philadelphia's own. I like to call Jimmy Rollins White Sox legend. That's just me. And then last but not least, the multiplayer program got its final installment of missions, so you can now finish the program and even more importantly, add that amazing Jose Bautista to your squad.
Yeah, I know. When I saw the Jose Bautista, I was excited for the community to get their hands on it.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
that card is going to rake for you. So get through the multiplayer program, finish Drop 3, and you're going to have tons of good cards. I mean, Terry,
Scary Terry.
Scary Terry, Mark Pryor was in there.
Mark Davis.
Mark Davis, and of course, the Jose Bautista. So get in there, play the multiplayer program,
no
finish
Jason
all
Varitek
those
love
missions,
stuff.
and you guys will have some great cards leading in to the Weekend Classic next Friday.
Weekend Classic next
Yes,
Friday. And as
next
Carson
Friday.
said, we have Ian over from the design team. So let's check out all that we're going to be talking about on today's stream with our nice little fancy
The lineup.
overlay. So
Okay.
for
They're getting
today,
better at streaming.
we have Ian, meaning we're going to do
Weekend Classic
another
preview.
preview of Weekend Classic for our fans who may have missed a couple of previews before we launch. And then, of course, it's next Friday. We want to make sure we give you
April
all the details
Spotlight.
possible. And then after that, Carson, what are we looking at?
We're looking at the
Last
April
ride.
Spotlight program. This will be the first drop for it. I'm very excited for everyone in the community
know what
to
to
see
expect
this.
for it, to be
it's going
honest.
to be a perfect blend of what you see with, the monthly awards, then the season awards, then Tops Now, all into one
Right.
cool program. So we'll be going through that for the first time today. And then, of course, we have the Last Ride program.
Last
something
Ride.
I'm very excited for.
Oh, we know you are, Carson. What was the reference again?
It's the Dominic Toretto program. For all my Fast and Furious
here we
fans, this will be a great program. Relatively easy to get through with some great rewards.
That's
Ian.
good.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Absolutely. But before we
Ian's not
dive
much of a
in,
talker,
we have a
not
quick
gonna lie.
community update for all of our fans who have been grinding their way through the Team Affinity My Journey programs. If we want to hit up the dev kit, we have a quick update about the discoverability of these icons. Ian, Carson, we are now at 15 of 30, so that's half of the #1 fan
Oh, wow.
icons have been
crazy.
discovered.
Keep our
The
grinding.
most recent one being the Chicago Cubs by one of my favorite community members, Captain Tater Tot. I know he's a Cubs fan, but shout out Captain Tater Tot. Shout out the community who's been finding all of these icons, discovering them through their missions. Once again, this is not a requirement to get those programs done, but definitely a nice little bling bling to show off in your profile.
I mean, it's unbelievable. I know when we launched a couple weeks ago, everyone saw how long these team affinities were, and they were like, there's no way anyone's going to get through. To hear that there's 15 people that have already completed team affinity for the whole season. Don't forget, we will have other team affinity drops going out throughout the year. But for this My Journey Team Affinity program, Ian, to see 15 people already get through the whole
That's
thing is
crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's insane.
A little bit scary, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Talk me through your Dodgers, Ian. Have you made progress in the Dodgers program?
Yeah, I've gotten through about the third drop of missions, so not quite all the way up to the #1 fan icon, but I'm rocking a little Dodgers theme team in ranked right now, so it's a good way to get a bunch of missions done, get a bunch of PXP for that.
There you go. Yeah, I've been chugging along with the Nats. I have James Wood, which I thought was enough, but I got to keep working towards this icon.
I mean, hey, it's James Wood. But let's move on to Weekend Classic. We have the expert in front of us, Ian, right here, coming hot from the design team. So, Ian, for our
7
fans
days
who are
on
new,
this.
just hearing about this for the first time, what is Weekend Classic?
Yeah, so Weekend Classic is going to be the home of the highest stakes games we've ever had in MLB The Show, and also the most rewards we've ever had in MLB The Show. It is one of the most exciting modes we've ever dropped, I think. One of the biggest expansions we've had to our ranked seasons for a long time.
Yes.
So how it's going to work
Very
is over the
needed.
course of the ranked season, you're going to
Not
increase your
gonna
rating.
lie.
And based on the maximum rating you've achieved over the course of the season, you'll get placed into one of these Weekend Classic divisions. Each of these divisions has different rewards, and once the Weekend Classic begins, which I believe the date is April 11th.
Next Friday.
week from
Next
today.
Friday,
Next
yeah.
Friday.
From today.
Once it begins, you'll play 6 games of ranked 1v1, 9-inning games against another real-life opponent. And then your record in those 6 games determines which of these rewards you get. So if
Yeah, so let's kind of slow that down
Yeah.
a little bit here. That was perfect. We have the highest stake games. This is a continuation of ranked.
Yes.
We have, and I know our fans, all of them, like the red alarms went off, Ian, when you said this, the most rewards you have ever seen in Diamond Dynasty.
I love how they
And
say
a
that.
lot of
and it's
them
like
are
the
in your
worst rewards
first
that they
6
have, like right
games
now.
of this Weekend Classic.
Yeah, I think it's important for people to remember, like, this is a new feature in
Look at the
MLB The
bronze
Show
division.
25 that
Yeah.
you fans haven't been able to get your hands on. And
Be interesting to
we're
see,
only a week
like,
away from
what
everyone
percentage of
getting to
people
play,
are in
you
which,
said,
like,
these
division.
high leverage
You know what I
ranked
mean?
seasons games. Wins and losses are going to matter so much in those first 6 games. I'm really excited for everyone to be able to get to play this.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to play mine. I can't wait to see the people's reaction when they get to play theirs. I think it should be a lot of fun.
So, Ian, talk to me a little bit more about just the format here. I know that there's probably, thousands of players that are between 0 and 399 in that ranked rating.
Yeah.
They will all be tied into groups of 100, right?
Yes, that's right. So if you see in the bottom there's a little line that says climb the leaderboard for the top
leaderboard.
10 finish. So don't worry, you don't need to get top 10 out of the tens of thousands of people in your division. We're going to separate everybody in each division into a leaderboard of about 100 people. And then that leaderboard is going to determine these top 10
if you could
finish
check that
awards. So if you
leaderboard.
get 10th place out of 100 people, which is pretty doable, then you'll be able to earn these extra rewards.
That's awesome. And then just matchmaking-wise, you will be matching up with players around the same rating, similar to ranked.
Yeah, so
even
it
if they're
works
not in that leaderboard, right?
similarly
Yeah.
to ranked. Yeah, so you don't just match up with people in your 100-person leaderboard. You can actually match up with anybody queuing for ranked at the time. How it's going to work is the matchmaker will use a combination of your current rating with your current Weekend Classic division, and it'll kind of try to match you with an appropriate opponent based on
Did
that.
it not just go
Yeah,
off
so
the
as
division?
people are playing Weekend Classic, you're going
Or the
to be
league?
matchmaked with people within your league. But as Ian is saying, you're also able to gain and lose ranked rating as you would throughout ranked when Weekend Classic is not going on. So that still is tracking. So for our fans who keep getting their rating up, they keep winning. Maybe they go 6-0 the first Weekend Classic games. You will still accumulate ranked rating, meaning if you haven't done so already, you can still get those World Series ranked rewards.
You can double dip almost.
Ooh, double dip. That's exactly it.
Yeah, so keep in mind that the ranked rating will be playing behind the scenes for the Weekend
Yeah,
Classic.
it's like
It's
double.
really important. The reason why
You
I
gotta
want to
win.
talk about it today on this stream is that you guys have 7 days to get your rating ready
1 week.
and to get your squad ready. So we want to kind of walk through what you guys can expect depending on that ranked rating as things flip over next Friday. Do we want to walk through what some of these leagues are going to look like?
Yeah, go for it. Ian, walk us through Bronze 2. So right now we have a good chunk of all of our fans playing ranked currently within the Bronze 2 division.
Yeah.
So what are we kind of looking at for the stakes here?
Yeah, so one of the big goals that we had with Weekend Classic is we wanted it to be a compelling experience for people no matter what their skill level was. So even if you're in this kind of Bronze 1, Bronze 2 range, which is actually the majority of our users right now,
Right.
we want to make sure that they have relevant rewards to grind for, and they get that same high stakes experience that even the higher level players are playing for, even if they don't have quite the same caliber of rewards.
Sure.
So you'll see that in your first game, what you'll be playing for is 5 packs and 2,000 stubs. So immediately you just get 1 win. There you go. There's 5 packs, 2,000 stubs.
Easy.
And you'll work your way
Take
up.
that,
So
baby.
if you go, for instance, 4-2 in your first 6 games, 4 wins, 2 losses, then you'll earn all of the rewards from 1 through 4 wins. So get those 5 packs, get those 2 ballin' packs, get the headliner
Yeah, I like
pack,
that it
and
doesn't
you'll
have to
get
be in a
that
row
headline pack.
either. I think that's pretty cool.
So it really, the biggest thing is your record in those first 6 games. And if you manage to go 6-0, then you get that Chase Pack 1, you get 3 more ballin' packs, and a good handful of stubs to go with it as well.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it's a
these
decent
rewards are
amount.
going to stack on each other when those first 6 wins. So obviously everyone wants to go 6-0. You'll wipe the whole slate clean. You'll get everything in your inventory, including those stubs at the bottom. I know it's hard to. I missed that the first time. I'm like, oh, you're getting these packs and these
Wait
stubs.
until we get to the higher divisions.
I know.
Talk about stubs.
So like those first 6 games are going to be so important, but then keep in mind you can keep playing. Don't worry. I know this will run from Friday to Monday. So you can keep playing. You can keep climbing the leaderboard to get even more rewards on top of those first 6 win rewards.
Exactly. But Ian, talk me through the first 6 games. So we know Weekend Classic is a short amount of time. It usually takes place from a Friday afternoon into a Tuesday afternoon or Tuesday late morning. So what was the reasoning to kind of make the first 6 games that important? Like, was it a time differential?
Yeah, for sure.
Probably,
so
yeah.
we know that most of you have lives outside of MLB The Show. So we didn't want to make you play, 20 games of ranked seasons that each take about an hour to play, because we want these games to be full 9-inning experiences. So 6 games was kind of the middle ground that we settled on of we can expect a dedicated user to play about 6 games over the course of 4 days. And it won't be,
Makes sense.
asking them to sacrifice their personal life to grind MLB The Show, which we
Without
do
a
not
doubt.
want you to do, to be clear.
Without a doubt, we know y'all touch grass when you can. However, we are going to start going up these thresholds. I see a lot of people in chat saying, well, hey, I'm a little bit higher than Bronze 2 division. What are the rewards going to look like for me? So if we want to move up a couple divisions, we see Silver 1. We're seeing, an Ultra Pipeline Pack. We're seeing a Weekend Classic Choice Pack, which we'll get to in a moment.
Good.
But let's kind of go up to Gold 1 right here and kind of walk us
Herbarium
through with
Choice.
some of our
That's
more
pretty cool.
higher level users. This is where I personally try to play. I can consistently get to the 700s. I've yet to make my World Series push to 800, but I think I'm going to have to, because if you think Gold 1 rewards are good, like, wait until you get Gold 2. So I'm going to have to play a lot of ranked this weekend, and I'm excited to do it. But you see, even better rewards. We have a Premier Choice Pack, so you can choose between the
Are you
Pipeline
doing
Premier
one game
Pack,
at
the new
25
Threads Premier
packs?
Pack,
It's 12K
2 of
stubs
those
is a
Weekend
decent
Classic
amount.
Choice Packs,
That's
and if I
insane.
win all 6 of my first 6 games,
3
I
of
am
those packs.
guaranteed 3 Live Series Diamonds.
God damn.
That's
Pretty
right.
awesome.
Yeah,
what
too.
I'm
Most
seeing
of
is
us-
just the scaling, like you're talking about, right? Like everything's scaling up as you get that
Oh,
rating
that's funny,
higher and
Angel.
higher. For a
No,
guy
you're right.
like me, I usually live in like that 500 to 599 range.
Yeah, I'm
gonna
in.
try to make that
I'm in
push to
bronze
600
too right
to
now,
get
so I
into
definitely
that
gotta get
next
my
tier
rating up.
to
You know what I'm
get those
saying?
better
I
rewards.
definitely gotta get my
So
rating
something
up.
to think about as we're
So,
7 days away.
definitely
from
gonna
Weekend
grind
Classic.
over the weekend
Wherever
a little
you are,
bit
like
to
if
get
you
my
want to
rating up for
redline
sure.
and try to get up to that next rating, I know I'm going to be doing it. It's really cool to see how they just.
I haven't
keep
played a lot of
progressing.
ranked games either.
And then
So that's
Ian,
another
talk
problem.
me through our highest of high division. Shout out Seabrev on the live team. You know he'll be playing in the Immortal division. What can our fans expect?
Yes, so this is where you'll find the real grinders. So
6
these
and
are
0
these
you
are
go, Tom.
kind of what we envision
That's
to be
crazy.
the best rewards you've ever given out anywhere in Diamond Dynasty.
Can you say that again?
The best rewards you've ever
Best
given out
rewards.
anywhere in Diamond
And I'm
Dynasty.
seeing it with my own
Here
eyes
we
right
go,
now.
I see that stub total at 6 wins.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
So, you'll see the big thing you'll see is at 6 wins, you do get 250,000 stubs, which we've never given out anywhere close to that amount anywhere.
Never.
No.
I don't
yeah.
think we've even come close to
Yeah,
that.
no, I don't think so either.
Insane.
What I would like to call your attention to, though, is actually a 1 win. We have 2 of those Weekend Classic Choice Packs. So the Weekend Classic Choice Packs, we'll kind of get more into them later. That's going to be one of the big ticket items that you're going to want to earn in Weekend Classic. And each division that you kind of improve on, so if you're an Immortal, you'll need to get 1 win out of your 6 games to get 2 of those Weekend Classic Choice Packs. If you scroll down to maybe one of the Gold or Silver divisions, you'll see that if you're in Gold 1 or Gold 2, you'll need to hit 4 wins to get your first one and then 5 wins to get your second one. So you really want to improve your rating over the course of the season and get into higher brackets so that it'll be easier for you during the Weekend
So
Classic
you
to
need
actually
less
get-
wins of your
Exactly.
first 6 games.
Right.
Exactly.
So if you're in Gold 2, then you'll need to get 3 and 3 to get your first Weekend Classic player, and then 4 and 2 to get your second Weekend Classic player. But if you work your way up to Diamond, then you only need to get 2 wins to get both of them.
Oh.
So there's a
Wow.
big difference.
Yeah, the scaling is
not
quite
only
evident.
in the quality of rewards, but also the ease to get this Weekend Classic player the higher division you get. So we really want to
What is in that
incentivize you
pack?
to, over the
The
course
main
of the
question.
ranked season, to grind that rating as high as you can get it.
Yeah, so you heard it here from the man that created Weekend Classic. You want to get that ranked rating as high as you can. If you're someone like me that struggle, I don't struggle. I'm just like kind of a middle of the road player. I
Middle
still
of the road
have a
player.
chance if I'm in that Silver 2,
Even Silver 1.
even Silver
Yeah.
1, I can still get this Weekend Classic Choice Pack. It just might take, some very high leverage games in those first 6.
And I'm glad you mentioned that too, because even though we know Weekend Classic are going to be your most competitive ranked games, even if you do find yourself in Bronze 1, in Bronze 2, either or, these are still the best packs you are going to see. Like, for example, there's not a chase pack currently in an assorted program, but there is a chase pack. If you're around 400 rating, you go 6-0.
Is there a chase pack in the multiplayer program,
of course, if you're able to go up and up, you're going to get even better packs even earlier. So there's a lot to play for, regardless of where
that's
you
the point
might
of it.
qualify.
It's supposed to be more competitive.
But of course, if you're kind of in the 400, 499 range,
that's
and
the
you
point
want to
of it.
start playing a lot of solo ranked this weekend to up your rating to get into Silver 1, you're going to start seeing even more better packs.
Yeah, I mean, I can't remember a time where a feature in Diamond Dynasty is giving you this many great packs and stubs just for playing the game. So I know these games are going to be super high leverage. That's by design. We want you to care about these 6 games, but you're also going to get some great rewards if you go through and play with it, right?
Absolutely. And then, Ian, quick question from the chat. Is it your maximum rating or your current rating that's going to put you in one of these divisions?
That is a great question.
Yeah.
So it's all going to be based on your maximum rating achieved in the ranked season. So if I hit 550 and then lose a few games and drop down to 450, then because I hit my max rating of 550, I'll be placed into Silver 1 once the Weekend Classic begins. And then once Weekend Classic starts, you're locked into your division. So even if if my current rating is 550, so I start in Silver 1, then I win a few games. I'm not going to promote up to Silver 2. I'm still going to be playing for the rewards within Silver 1. So once the Weekend Classic begins, you're locked into your division.
Right, and that goes the same way. Maybe if you lose the first 2 games, you'll still be eligible to get those rewards in the Silver 1.
Yep,
You know
that's
what I mean? So you're locked into that bucket once everything switches over next Friday.
So don't be
Next
afraid
Friday.
to keep playing ranked because you think you might demote out of your Weekend Classic. No, keep playing. Try to get that max rating as high as you can get. That's what really matters.
And there's going to be a lot to play for this weekend in solo ranked. I think it's time to reveal what's behind that Weekend Classic choice pack that's first introduced in the Silver 1 division. You'll see more and more earlier as you get up into the division. So Control Room Colin, shall we hit the first one?
First slide is up. There is your first Weekend Classic choice pack reward.
2021.
Carlos Correa. Ian, talk to me about him.
Just a really well-balanced card. I mean,
I was about to say.
87 contact right, 90 power right, so you got those good reverse splits going. 85 fielding at short is pretty huge, plus that 89 arm.
He's one of the best, if not the best shortstop currently out and grindable right now. Well, starting next Friday, I should
Starting
say.
next Friday, yeah.
Yeah, so keep in mind these will drop next Friday with the Weekend Classic, but I mean, yeah, seeing that contact and power versus right, he's got that contact versus left, great fielding. I know some people like their speed, but they're going to sacrifice that for some great defense and some great hitting.
Oh, without a doubt. And if we want to go full camera here, we have one more player in that choice pack. We've been keeping it a secret, but
the Brian
Carson,
Reynolds card?
Ian, our fans know we always have some tricks up our sleeves as they experienced in the Common Courtesy program. We have a new legend reveal for all of you today. I know you all have been asking, when are we talking about Spotlight? When are we talking about Last Ride? Well, we got you for a new legend reveal. And I think it would be a little fun if we had the Twitch chat, the YouTube chat, play a little trivia for us.
Ooh. Let's play some
with
trivia.
us.
We have seen this card in MLB The Show before. It's just been a few years.
It's been a few years.
Ashley, let's hit him with some questions.
Let's hit it. All right. I did not
that's
bring
not
my
really
reading
new, then.
glasses, but
It's not really
trivia
new.
number 1.
He's been in the game. How's
He
he
is
new?
a 2-time Cy Young Award winner.
Like,
Let's start
pitcher?
seeing some guesses in the chat.
So we
seeing
have
some.
a pitcher,
It's a pitcher.
unless it's a very talented fielder.
But Ian, what is trivia fact number 2 for this player?
Let me scroll over here. He played 13 Major League Baseball seasons with a career 38.3 Fangraphs WAR.
Ooh, okay. I might have seen the name in chat. We'll see if more people start to get
no
him.
idea.
Remember, this is a
chat?
returning legend. The final,
See what chat's saying.
the final bit here is he scared me in MLB The Show 20.
Sure.
Scared everybody.
He scared everybody.
I still
10
have
months
nightmares
ago?
about him in
Yeah.
MLB The Show 20. I think
Yeah, he
he's
hasn't been in
back.
the
I think
game in a
people are
minute.
starting to figure out who it is. Colin, let's show the slide.
Corey Kluber,
Kluber.
new legend to MLB The Show 25. He's back.
He's so back. I am so scared. Look at that pitch mix. 89 overall. You got to keep in mind that's one of the best.
Is he really
pitchers
new, though?
On the jump next
The best.
Friday.
I mean, he's been in the game before. It's
really
not
good
like
card, Ian.
Yeah,
in a
he's
couple
got
years,
that sinker
but,
cutter
like,
mix.
come on.
That's really the
With the
go-to
new,
for a lot of
bro.
players in our ranks.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Definitely a great pitch mix.
Sinker cutter,
Got a lot of
slurve,
MLB The Show
fastball,
history,
change.
you
That's
know.
pretty good.
So
like
I
that.
think I'll be popping into my rotation as kind of a nostalgic player.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing "Oh God, no" in the chat. I feel you, chat. I don't know what the live content team was thinking, bringing him back. I'm going to be terrified of this guy, but what a great reward for the first Weekend Classic in MLB The Show history. So
I
you'll,
played
you'll get to
Diamond back
choose
then. I
between
started
either Corey
21, not
Kluber
20.
or that
Oh,
Carlos
there you go.
Correa card. Huge W.
Yeah, he
Absolutely.
wasn't
So
in
right
it.
back to the
I don't
dev kit.
remember
Let's
his
summarize
card, bro.
Weekend Classic
That's
real
how long
quick.
I feel like
So
he's
hey,
been
for
out.
most of our fans who are in that bronze 2, 449,
I hate when they say new legend, because it's not
rating,
new. He's
if
been
you
in the
play
game
some
before.
more solo ranked this weekend.
It's been a minute,
you
but like, he's
can
not
then
new, bro. Come on.
choose Corey Kluber or choose Carlos Correa if you go 6-0 in your first 6 games in Silver 1. If you keep on playing ranked
That's
this
an MLB
weekend,
The
you'll
Show
see
pet
more and
peeve
more
of
of those
mine.
packs with fewer win requirements.
They always be
to
saying
get
new,
there.
bro.
We've talked a lot about Weekend Classic. In case you're still looking for more information, please be sure to check out theshow.com. We released a Weekend Classic blog just a few weeks ago. But Ian,
Right.
any last bits and pieces our fans should know?
I was just
before we
passed a
move on?
note with the all caps word sellable question mark. So yes, these rewards are sellable.
Yes.
We can confirm.
Yeah, so if you grind up and get these rewards, you can sell them. And conversely, if you maybe crashed out a Weekend Classic a little bit and didn't earn the rewards, then you can buy them on the marketplace.
Yeah.
Correct.
So lots of options there. Do not worry. All these
Oh, so
rewards
you're
will be
chilling,
sellable.
Just get them on marketplace.
We're
You're
ready
chilling,
for
man.
Weekend Classic. You guys have 1 week to get that rating tight, to get your squad tight. We
Get
have a
that
lot of
squad
great
going.
players that are going to be coming in today that you guys will be able to start grinding for. But really excited for the Weekend Classic next Friday.
I know for me, I will be playing a lot of solo rank to getting my rating up because I also still need Jose Bautista, and I'm going to have Jose Bautista on my Weekend Classic squad next weekend.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, he rakes. He's going to be a huge asset to anyone that can get him.
Absolutely. All right, Weekend Classic, once again, if you're looking for more information, there's a blog on theshow.com all about your FAQs. And then start playing some solo ranked if you haven't this weekend, because I know you're going to be wanting to add Carlos Correa and or Corey Kluber
Heard.
onto your squad. But Carson and Ian, we got a spotlight program in front of us.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Enough
Some of the new
about
stuff,
the
come on.
Weekend Classic. We still have
Yeah,
7
what's
days.
today now?
We got to do what we're doing for you guys today, and that is the April Spotlight Drop 1 program,
go.
Ashley. I know we've talked about it a lot,
Take a
and
sneak
we've talked
peek.
about it. It is essentially what's great about monthly awards for some of the OGs that used to play
I
that,
love monthly awards.
the season awards that you
Yeah, we love
guys saw
monthly
last
awards.
year, and then, of course, Tops Now. All
making a
bundled
comeback.
into a great program, Ashley. Talk to me more about it.
Oh yeah, I mean you said it all. It's hitting some of the best parts of these type of programs through the last couple of years. So we're going to have a weekly cadence of spotlight programs, and we're also going to have a monthly cadence of these programs. So if we want to get right into the dev kit, what are our fans playing for today?
Run it loud.
And to your point,
And
Carson, we have a
Mackenzie
couple
Gore.
Tops Now rewards.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
Tops
and
now.
a lot to play for. I see someone at 20 points that
20
I
points.
will be very
Mackenzie
excited to get on
Gore.
the team. Like you said, these are going to be weekly, and they're going to, dictate whatever we've seen from the previous week. And you see some 2 great cards you can just earn by playing right off the jump.
Absolutely. If we want to go back full screen so I can pull up some attributes without spoiling the final reward. So we're going to have Cameron Misner, but I know you're looking for your guy Mackenzie Gore. Talk me through Gore's opening day performance.
Incredible.
Yeah, I mean,
phenomenal.
it was
13
great to see.
Ks.
13 strikeouts.
Insane.
He just was absolutely dialed. Everyone remembers he was traded for Juan Soto back in the day. It's cool to see him
Right.
come up. Him and Abrams are definitely starting off hot. Very excited to get this card. Probably, within the first hour or 2 of the program
I
dropping.
would say even faster than
Yeah,
that.
fingers crossed. So great card for everyone.
All right, back to the dev kit here. So we're seeing Tops Now is remaking its way back into our game once
Be
again.
good for collections as well, too.
But we have
for
the
collections.
Spotlight series. It's a new series in MLB The Show 25. Again, if you like season awards, monthly
Monthlies.
awards, how Tops Now programs have worked in the past. Carson, Ian, should we introduce our fans their first Spotlight series award that they can win?
I think we should. It's pretty exciting.
Let's get after it.
Ooh,
Jordan Westburg of
Westburg.
the Baltimore Orioles is your final program reward for the first
Okay.
April Spotlight program. Shout
86
out Mills,
speed,
huge
86
O's
fielding.
fan. Ian, Carson, what are we kind of looking
Hitting's
at here?
okay.
It's just a really well-balanced card. Kind of similar to the Correa, but 86 speed and 83 fielding. Any infield position except first, and really nice reverse splits again. 93 contact rate, 81 power rate, 95 clutch.
Yeah, I was going to say working left to right here, you see the contact, you see the fielding, you're like, certainly you're going to sacrifice something here, but the speed's right there too. A really good card you can get just by playing the program today.
Right. And our
Yeah,
fans,
that's
I
good.
see the chat. I see we have some mixed opinions about this card. Remember, we're only a couple of weeks post-launch. We're slowly making our way up the overall curve. At 88 overall, this is one of, if not the
Yeah, it's pretty
highest
good, I ain't gonna lie.
grindable third baseman that you can add into your squad in about
Pretty good
an
shit.
hour, maybe 2 hours, Carson.
Yeah, in terms of OVR to grind time, you're going to see it's perfect, right? Like you can play for an hour, hour
pretty
and a
good, I
half,
ain't
and you'll
gonna
have
lie.
88 third baseman. I think that's a huge win for the community.
Right. And Ian, Jordan Westberg isn't all in this program.
What's the pack?
What do we have here as
Oh.
well?
We have a pack. We heard a lot of feedback last year about not including packs in programs. So I think we tried our best to address that in most of our programs this year. So there's a pack that you can earn right from the program. If you want to take a look at what's inside there, maybe.
Absolutely. I saw his
Okay,
name
okay.
a lot in
Tommy
the chat,
Edman.
but Tommy Edman returns to the show. One of
Yeah.
my favorites, one of Lane's favorites from the live content team.
Pavetta as
A
well.
lot of little players, or good players, excuse
Need
me,
some more
that you can
tops now.
earn from this pack.
Yeah, and it's something we've talked about in the last few streams, but we're committed to, you're going to see a pack in the show shop, but you're
Yes.
also going to see that pack in the
Yeah.
program. It's something
Without a
that
doubt.
we didn't have as much of last year, but it's something that we want to do this year for the community. All you guys just get in, play the program, and you'll get a chance at one of these great players.
Yeah, I see a lot of fans excited over this Max Muncy card. I should say
Yeah.
Athletics Max Muncy.
The other Max
Muncy.
Not Dodgers Max Muncy, but 101 contact left. For those of our fans who have already unlocked Aroldis Chapman, be careful. The antidote is on the way, and his name is Max Muncy.
I was going to say, this card kind of reminds me of that New Threads Cody Bellinger that I've been hitting really well with, just on the right side. But yeah, this is a really nice card.
Absolutely. So once again, you'll have a chance to earn any of these players once you
Wells
get
card
to
might be
this
good, too.
pack. The
I ain't
pack
gonna lie, Chad.
works pretty similar to Season Awards. You'll get a random player out of that pack. But a big thing that Ian touched upon, Carson said as well, this is new to MLB The Show 25. Last year, we would introduce the pack a week
Still
later
locked
in
for
the
me? Yeah, it
program.
comes out in,
It's a
30
non-sellable
minutes,
version
Michael.
of the pack.
Comes out in 30
This
minutes.
year, just like you've
Comes
seen
out
in
at
Pipeline,
3
New
p.m.
Threads,
Eastern.
various future programs coming up. Spotlight is no different. You will see once that pack is dropped in the shop, you're going to see it in the program, and it is a sellable version in the
Word.
program.
I'm hearing more people want to see some of the attributes.
Oh, we can go through. I mean, how do I forget my guy, Tommy Edmonds? Switch hitter, secondary
thanks.
positions.
Okay,
Yeah,
Tommy.
this is pretty good. I know that some of the secondary positions haven't been
Oh, word. Yeah,
as,
it comes out in 30, bro. You're good. You're good.
They haven't been very
available.
frequent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
it's rare to find a card with one secondary position,
Well,
if
Dodgers
not
can play
multiple,
anyone
like Tommy.
anywhere,
So
so it doesn't
seeing
matter.
that kind of Swiss Army knife card in the game, I think is a huge W. Great fielding, and then we love the switch hitters, right?
Oh, we love our switch hitters. And then lastly, shout out San Diego Padre Nick Pavetta. Fastball mix, throwing in that 12-6 curve, that sweeper. He's going to have a lot of batters unbalanced
Yeah,
at the
part's good.
plates.
Yeah, he was kind of dealing in his first start. Looks really good for the Padres. Undefeated team to start.
Undefeated team, 7-0.
Shout out San Diego. Another great card in this pack.
Absolutely. And I'm seeing chat talking about names that maybe they haven't seen in this program. These programs are going to be coming at you week after week after week. So maybe if you haven't
they're gonna
seen a
get better.
player yet, you might see them in a future week. Or maybe if you're not seeing them in a couple of weeks off the bat, it's because they're having a good month and you might see them at that monthly cadence.
Yeah, and these are from opening weekend, is
Opening
that correct?
weekend,
So
yes.
yeah, anybody from the first week of MLB after opening weekend is going to be coming in the next drop. So
That's a good
these are
call.
guys from opening weekend specifically.
Absolutely. And then Carson, Ian, how am I going to get this Jordan Westbury? Let's try to walk through our tasks here.
Yeah, perfect.
Optional
Yeah, you'll see a couple
extreme
moments that
moment.
you guys can work through. This will probably
Goddamn.
jumpstart. This is where I like to go
I
first.
love going moments first.
How many home
You
runs
start
we got,
unlocking
goddamn?
some of those cards so you can get into the other missions. But yeah, what do we have here? It looks like
like 3 home
7
runs.
moments.
Absolutely.
So you can work through these moments pretty
4 home
quickly.
run missions.
Main goal here is to get you guys in the program, get you guys earning these cards quickly. So
What's
get in
good,
here
Tristan?
and
How you
start
doing,
with
bro?
moments,
I'm
and you
doing
can go
good.
through
I'm
everything.
having a good day, bro.
Speaking
Hopefully
of
you're having a good day.
moments,
Shout out to you for
Ian,
being here, bro.
At the very
Appreciate you being here.
bottom of this list here,
Yes.
talk me through this optional
Extreme.
extreme moments.
Yes. So you might recall the Yankees hit back-to-back-to-back home runs on, I think, back-to-back-to-back pitches.
Yes.
Three pitches.
So we would not ask you to do that as a required moment, but there is an optional extreme moment, and completing an optional extreme moment with the other moments, does that just complete the entire program?
That's exactly what I was trying to tee you up
Yeah.
for. If you are a moments fiend and you just want to hit on all of those 7 moments that Carson was talking us through, and you also want to hit on this extreme moment that Ian was talking to, you will get Jordan Westberg right when you finish up these moments. That's 8 moments.
Yeah.
I say 8, but this is a very hard one.
26
that's hard,
program
goddamn.
points from one moment alone. I mean, Rory kind of cooked here.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you guys want to just rock through the moments and you have the skill to hit the 3 home runs, I mean, you're done with the program.
Done with the program. Yeah,
That's
huge
insane.
shout out to Rory, Brian, and Cody cooking us up some great ways to finish this program and earn these awesome cards that I'm personally
Lightning
excited to. I mean,
collections.
I keep saying this, Matt Shaw, he's my third baseman, but as I'm looking forward to Weekend Classic, I kind of want
Doing
to
good.
get
That's good,
Jordan
Tristan.
Westberg
Oh, yeah,
as
that's
soon
good,
as
bro.
possible.
Glad you're doing
Totally.
good.
And
But
for
yeah.
the people that can't complete the extreme moment,
You read my mind.
there's tons of other options.
Yeah, I don't know about that
We're
one,
seeing
chat.
PXP missions.
Got
I mean,
Gourd,
I've been loving
Mincer,
this. You just put them in.
Drop
Put them
them
in and get
players,
going.
word.
You get going, exactly. So you got
Just more
that for
stat
any
missions,
of the cards on those Tops
word.
Now cards you guys are earning. And then, of course, you have other missions you guys can knock out in just about any game mode in Diamond Dynasty. So we're kind of just letting you guys play however you want to play. If you want to grind out that extreme moment, good luck. That's very exciting. I will not be able to do it. But just giving you guys that flexibility to get through this program pretty quickly.
Biggest thing is flexibility, and what I personally really love about these stat missions is I could dive into these right away because,
Right.
well, if you have a Diamond Dynasty squad, you have a third baseman, you have a second baseman, starting pitcher, so on and so forth. So I can almost start earning some passive progress of maybe I'm playing some ranked, I want to get these missions done, and then boom, I'm, roughly a quarter, maybe a third into the program, if not a little bit more, and bam, I'm going to hit on those moments, try to finish the program and get as close to finishing as possible. But we have some moments, we have some missions,
We have something else.
we have some collections.
Yes.
Yes. So once again, as our fans have experienced in our new Threads program, the Pipeline program,
Oh, they are
if
making
you
work for
want
this.
to, it's an option. If you get all of those cards from the pack and you collect them, you will finish the program.
Yes. Optional, all in caps. Whatever, if you guys want to
Yes.
do it, it's there. If not, it's all good. Remember, these packs might be found in other programs down the road. But yeah, you can get another great reward
Nice.
here.
Absolutely.
I
And
like
if we
that.
want to go back to the main camera real quick for the Lightning collections, if you all saw those folders, if you work your way through the collections tab and you go to back to the dev kit on the big tiles here, you'll see that we added a Spotlight Series tile
they did,
right here.
okay,
It's the third
cool.
one. It's in between Live Series
cool,
and Legend
cool,
and
cool.
Flashback.
We like that.
So Ian, we have not one but 2 collections behind this tile.
That's right. Yeah. So the one people might be drawn to first is the April Lightning one. And this is going to work pretty similarly to how
okay.
we did monthly awards in
Yeah.
the past.
Yeah, it's okay. So you,
Yeah, so
okay,
what
5
you
weeks,
guys
get the
can
5
come to expect
cards.
Here is you knock out these
You get the
weekly
Lightning.
programs,
That's what I'm getting.
and those top end cards that you earn at the end of the programs are going to be a part of this collection.
Right. All you have to do to get the April Spotlight Lightning of the Month is play through the weekly drops. Play through the first one, Jordan Westberg. You're already 1/5 of the way there, so we'll have 5 total April Spotlight weekly drops, and you will be able to get whoever that Lightning player might be of the month. We
have
don't
no
know
idea.
yet. We'll have
Yeah.
to see how the season plays out for this month.
Yeah, this is a huge W for the moments players. Like the people that are good at these moments
Oh,
are
yeah.
going to be able to mow through this really, really quickly. But obviously, there's so many ways to get through the programs. You're going to want to try to stay
especially they
current
did it
every
last
week
year.
because then
And
you
they've
know,
done
the
it years
second
past.
the lightning guy drops, it'll
Right.
be much easier to collect
Yeah.
him.
I've seen
Nothing-
some people
nothing new.
talking about this 50 stub number. It's not really the purpose of this collection is getting the
facts.
stubs. It's to get that Lightning player because if you look back into the drop program, there's stubs and packs in there. There's also plenty to be found throughout the assorted programs. The main purpose here is that Lightning player and a
Yeah.
little sprinkle on top.
Exactly. Like know that this exists and know that it will be updated on May 6th.
Exactly.
With a great
Yeah.
player.
Yeah, just because what you see now is what you see doesn't mean it doesn't have the chance to be updated.
May
But
6th
that
is a Tuesday,
our
by the way.
April Lightning collection. Play through
Or the Retro Lightning.
5 upcoming
Hello?
April Spotlight drop programs. You'll get the April Lightning of the month. And then we do have one more collection that is returning. for MLB The Show 25. We haven't quite seen this in a little while,
Yeah.
but the April Retro
22
Lightning
or
for our
21,
fans
I
who were
think.
big into monthly awards, especially in MLB The Show 22.
Yeah.
We had a
22,
retro
I think,
player kind of tucked away a couple weeks into the future. We will be having a retro Lightning player returning for MLB The Show 25, and that's where those packs within the program are
The
going to come in
Spotlight players,
clutch, because if
okay.
you collect those
Okay.
Spotlight Series cards that you can possibly get from that pack, you'll get an additional retro Lightning player. Not required at all, but if you're getting those packs, you're getting some good pack luck. Why not a little cherry on top of that pack luck?
Yeah, keep in mind this is optional, and you'll be getting these packs within the program. So if you can stay patient, hold on to them.
Yeah.
Don't sell them in the market. If you get some,
Right.
if you get some good pulls
Lock 'em
here,
in.
you can lock them in and get a really good reward.
Without a doubt. Ian, do you have any early season predictions for April Lightning?
Ooh,
kidding.
you're putting me on the
You don't
spot.
have to answer that.
No, I don't.
It's too early.
It's too early.
Yeah.
It's too early. But if you're choosing to play April Spotlight Program Drop 1
Sick.
today, Carson, it's probably going to take you, what? Assuming you don't do the extreme moment, you do the 7 moments, you knock out a couple
Take
of
you a
missions.
little bit, probably.
2 hours? A little less? A little
Yeah,
more?
maybe less, honestly. I'm hoping to have this done within an hour and a half max. And if you do that every week, you just keep progressing towards that Lightning player, which historically, I love having him in my lineup.
I just love the card art.
Yeah, exactly.
I cannot shout out the live art team enough. Everyone on that team, amazing, from Jen, Christina, Chris, Adam, Brendan. They are truly knocking it out of the park. I feel like every single time we go live, there is something new, always something new art-wise to show them, and something our fans have never seen before.
Yeah, so keep an eye out. May 6th, first
Oh,
Lightning
yeah.
player. Huge W
Yeah,
there.
that is a
I'm
Tuesday,
excited.
Chip.
Without a doubt. But that is
It's a
not
Tuesday.
all with today's update. So we've talked through Weekend Classics,
Last
start
ride.
playing some ranked games if you haven't done so already. We've talked April Spotlight program. And there's one more program on the docket before we're about 15 minutes or so from pushing the button. You can play all of this in just a little bit. We have the Last Ride program.
Yeah, one last ride.
I
It's
see
all
what
about
you said.
family. Excited for this one. What I like the most about it is how easy it'll be for people to progress. I think you'll be able to knock out this program within an hour.
An hour.
That's what I think.
Ooh,
If I can do it in
love
an
that.
hour, that means some of you guys can do it in 30 minutes.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, for those of us who maybe have 30 minutes after work tonight, maybe an hour this weekend, or maybe you don't have time to play until Monday after work, you'll be able to get 2 very good cards in 30 minutes, an hour tops.
Totally. And I think it's just celebrating that last ride, the new card series. These 2 players that you'll be able to earn in the program had some very, very good final seasons in the MLB, and we celebrate it here in this
Oh,
program.
yeah. Ian, talk us through the first Last Ride card you can earn in this program. Let's bring it
Yeah,
up.
let's do it. Mike Mussina.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
One of the players that we targeted for these programs are ones that really had one of their best seasons in the last year of their career. So Mike Mussina had his first career 20-win season at age 39. And it was one a lot of people say solidified as Hall of Fame candidates.
I agree. Shout out Seabrev.
Yeah.
We were talking about Mike Mussina's
a pretty good one,
career
too.
before going live today, and he had mentioned those 2
Sinker,
tidbits, and I was like,
cutter,
dang,
circle
like you
change,
always
slide.
think of Mike Mussina, like that's Hall of Fame Mike Mussina, but the fact that he had such a fantastic last season at his age, it's pretty remarkable.
Yeah, totally. And this card, I know, you're going to get really early on, really easy. You'll probably get this within 20 or 25 minutes of playing.
Oh, easy.
Really good walk per 9, really solid back end starter for most people, probably.
Right.
And like I said, in terms of grind, it's really light.
Yeah, and I know our fans love their quirks. Mike Mussina is no stranger. He's got break outlier. So
That's
you
good.
see that speed differential from sinker to knuckle curve, and now you add on that break outlier.
It's pretty good, Chet.
night. To get this card in 20 minutes, it's pretty awesome. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's great, and it'll be
pretty
pretty
good,
fun. We'll go through the missions, but it'll be nice. I think people will like it. But of course, that's not the only reason you're doing the Last Ride program. You gotta celebrate another player that had a fantastic final season in the MLB. Ashley.
Yeah, I want to throw this to Ian real quick. You know, across the country from maybe a rival once upon a time for the Dodgers, if you will. But talk me through, we have a chunk of fans that have really been loved in MLB The Show 25.
have, yeah.
And today
I don't know how
is
this
no
happened.
different. No, we need to like check up. We're like, what's going on here?
But it always had to be this player, right?
It always had
Oh,
to be
yeah.
this player. When you're talking last ride
And
series,
it's an intro
one
and a
of
half.
the
God damn.
best last seasons of a historied career. Ian, who are we talking about?
Of course, talking about Big Papi, Dave Ortiz.
Yeah,
This
Ortiz.
is. If you just look at the hitting attributes, these are like some of the best hitting attributes you can get for free in any of our programs that we've dropped so far. Maybe don't look at the.
Look at that fielding
It's
and
Big Papi.
speed.
He's
your-
your
he's
DH
your
for that.
DH.
He's your
Who
DH.
needs him?
Maybe
Yeah.
you stick him at
He'll
first.
hit bombs. He doesn't have to run.
Oh, he's a DH for Showski.
Professional hitter here, Ian. I mean, what a great final season in the MLB. Capped off as the final award in the Last Ride program. Again, this is a card that all you have to do is play the game, play the program, and you'll get this card within an hour. I think he'll be in a lot of lineups, Ashley.
Without a doubt. You're talking
All right,
about how do
there you
we
go,
get
Chad.
this card. There's 2 folders. Keep it
Oh,
pretty simple. Let's
very
look,
easy.
check out the Mike Messina
Moments?
folder.
Yeah,
Play
alright.
3 moments, done, in maybe 10, 15 minutes.
Yep.
And then go, finish
Innings.
up your mini seasons if you're playing mini seasons. If you're playing ranked, throw out some Yankee starters. Bam, you got Mike Messina.
Yeah, easy. Right off the jump, you're going to get a ton of points just to get you right to that 25 mark. Very, very easy. And then you're looking at Big Papi here. More moments, more hits with Red Sox, which shouldn't be a problem. They're everywhere in Diamond Dynasty.
Right.
And then, of course, the PXP, Ian.
Yeah, it is
get
pretty
anywhere.
simple.
There you
Not gonna
go.
lie.
And then last quick, or I guess 2 more quick notes for the Last Ride program.
Pretty simple.
Personally, one of my favorite things playing this program as we're play testing it before you all get to it in just a matter of 10 minutes or so is you see this hits with Red Sox mission, tally 15 hits. What I was personally experiencing as I was playing this program, I was getting hits with Red Sox players as I had them in my lineup, and I was also making simultaneous, I wasn't even thinking about it, but Red Sox team affinity progress. You're going to see a
Yes.
lot of overlap as you're
Yes.
playing through team affinity in some of these assorted programs.
Yeah, just playing, you're going to be getting so many different reward paths are all going to be
Exactly.
racking up the XP there. So, huge win, Last Ride program. Get together with your family, sit on a picnic table,
Oh my gosh.
just go for one last ride and go get that Big Papi.
Absolutely. If we want to go back to the full camera, one last quick note for the
There you
Last
go,
Ride
chat.
program before you all play
That's all the
this
content we got for today.
is those Last Ride cards, as very quickly as you can get them. Again,
This is important.
about an hour or so. This
Yeah.
is important. We're going to start seeing some breadcrumbs. But if we want to pull up the dev kit now and head on over to our collections tab, we have this
Hold on.
Legends and Flashbacks
Lock in, lock
collection.
in.
Santander, I know, as well
Hold
on
on.
the front of many
They got
of
on their
your
voucher
lines.
here?
Yeah.
But we know one of the categories in this is Last Ride.
Last
So
Ride.
in 1 hour of play, you're going to get 2 Last Ride cards. And I want to start calling your attention, if you haven't already noticed in game,
Collection
to
will
that
be updated
blue
April
highlight in the
25th.
top right-hand corner
you
of your
doing?
screen. This collection will be updated on April 25th. And you're going to want to make sure you have as many of these different series
Yeah, they're gonna
cards
increase
as
it.
you possibly can. And that's all I think
Sir.
I'm going to say on that.
Yes.
sir.
Collecting as many series cards as you can before that day might be important.
I think it's
will-
very
It
important.
will be important.
So that's all we'll say with it. But this is a huge win. You can get 2 of them off the jump just by playing in an hour. So just keep that in the back of your mind here as you're looking at some of these players.
Absolutely. So we have Weekend Classic next Friday. Today, in just a matter of 10
All right,
minutes,
there you
give
go,
or
chat.
take, you can get Jordan Westberg on your squad, add Big Papi at first base. But Colin, if we want to pull up the future calendar here, our fans were predicting it
deck.
in the chats.
Yes.
We had double PXP weekend last weekend.
Which people
have-
liked.
Which they loved.
Yeah.
We'll have the Last Ride program today.
Today.
But we wanted to stretch something out for the entire week because the second inning program XP path is starting next Friday. You will have the chance
Double
to earn
XP.
double XP from today
Go.
up until we go live on stream again.
Oh, let's
next
go,
Friday.
Chad.
Yeah,
let's
if you
go.
finish the first inning program, you really don't have an excuse. We're giving you double XP for a week.
Let's go.
So
Wow, we're
go
gonna
in
spin
there,
that wheel
you get
multiple
double
times.
XP, just working through before next Friday. Huge win there, Ian.
Yeah, for sure. Get that second boss pack.
No, for real. Which bosses do you have already, Ian? Or who are you looking forward to getting?
I got my first boss pack. Picked Manny.
Oh, me too. Manny goes ham.
Pretty close to the second one. I did take Beltray. You know, it's a nice balanced card.
Oh, yeah.
I like fielding.
Kind of need it.
Yeah.
With all the updates.
The amount of home runs I've given up to Manny is insane.
Yeah.
He's just raking on me. I have Mark McGuire right now, but I'm hoping to get Manny in that second pack.
That's a big one. But that's huge. If you don't already have your first boss, or maybe not even your second boss, double XP week until the second inning XP path drop.
Just keep spinning the wheel because I'm already done with
XP
that.
path.
Let's go, chat.
There's no time like the present as you're grinding ranked, getting your rating up for Weekend Classic. Relish in that double XP. And then, you know, I don't want to call myself out here. I don't touch grass a lot these days. No, I did have a softball game last night. I can confirm I touched grass.
Good.
But I do have the XP path already finished, so I am very much looking forward to as many wheel spins as possible, because you know what's a wheel.
Get
right?
those
That's what I'm
rewards.
saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Which,
MJ when I need 'em.
real quick, actually, if we want to go to the dev kit, we have a little XP wheel update.
Oh, hold on,
So
chat.
our fans noticed that we had some deluxe pipeline and ultra pipeline and premier pipeline packs to relish in double XP week. We have updated the wheel rewards. If we want to hit it on screen real quick, our fans will now have a chance at either of those random pipeline or random new threads packs. So as you're spinning the wheel through double XP, you'll have a chance to earn either one of those packs if you get one of these randomized packs and you open it up into your favor.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, just play the game, double XP. No reason not to just be running through the wheel if you've made it through the program already.
I'm going to be like a hamster this weekend in the wheel.
Very nice.
But back to the calendar. What else are we looking at here, Carson?
Update.
Yeah, so double XP week. Of course, we have
The Dude Perfect.
Dude Perfect Challenge of the Week video.
Oh, yeah. Dude Perfect Challenge of the Week. If you missed it on YouTube,
That video was
you're going to want to
phenomenal.
check it out. They
That
had
was a
a
good video.
200-mile-per-hour fastball challenge.
It's insane.
But even more importantly, you see two of the guys behind us joined the dudes in their YouTube
was really
video,
cool,
an
I'm not
awesome
gonna lie.
collaboration.
That's a cool
and our
video.
fans are going to be able to experience some of those happenings in the video in this upcoming challenge of the week.
Yeah, you can see that on the blog on theshow.com. That'll direct you to YouTube.
Ooh, prizes I heard.
Tons of prizes. Go check out the blog on theshow.com.
I think there's some
and you'll see
balls that
everything
they're
you
giving
know
away. They
about Challenge
tweeted
of
it
the
out,
Week
I
and that
think.
Dude Perfect collaboration.
Without a
Pretty
doubt.
sure.
And next on the calendar, Ian, what are we looking at here?
Next live stream, we're gonna reveal a lot of
11th.
cool stuff. I think.
Oh,
There's,
they
you
have
know,
no idea.
yeah, they really don't. We have a double XP week to kind of close out this XP path, but I think we might get into some of the next XP path in the next stream, so you kind of want to tune in for that.
Absolutely. Hey, you hit on it perfectly.
A Weekend
And
Classic.
then Weekend Classic starting next
Cameras
week
in the way.
with the second
There you go,
inning
chat.
XP
Weekend
path.
Classic.
Play ranked, get the content going because there's a lot to look forward to.
Yeah, definitely. Weekend Classic, second inning program.
Thumbs up.
Lots of W's. I think April 11th is
Yo,
going to be
what's good,
a
yo?
live show you're not going to want to miss.
What up, chat type 7 if your voice sucks at the show.
We always have surprises.
Like, one more question for Weekend Classic for the show as well. So just to clarify, Weekend Classic only tracks for solo.
Bro, I saw they
Weekend
just put the
Classic
cards out.
Solo ranked.
Yeah,
For like
Yeah.
some, at
Your
least.
rating, the only rating that
No, or not in the game, not in the game, but like they like announced them.
So your co-op rating.
1v1.
The
Yeah,
stream's not even
1v1,
done yet. I was
co-op
about
is
to
not
say.
factored into it. Co-op's kind of its own.
No,
separate
no,
thing.
no,
A lot
on
of fun.
Instagram,
I
on
actually played
Instagram.
co-op,
Oh,
so
yeah.
rating
I'm almost at World Series in co-op.
Yeah.
I'm excited, but I gotta put the controller down in
say.
co-op and I gotta go solo.
Yeah, so
1 week.
Weekend Classic's the ultimate 1v1 kind of battleground, so only solo ranked is going to factor into that.
And then one more quick question I see in the chat. Don't worry, our little Conquest fans. We have a new Conquest map also
How was,
out
how was
for
class
you
today?
The Sword
Yeah.
Conquest
Pretty
map.
light
Be
work.
careful, it's pointy.
I heard there's tons of great rewards in that Conquest
Wasn't
map.
too,
so all you Conquest
wasn't too
fans,
challenging.
You'll be all set. In
All set.
What, a couple minutes? Yeah.
Couple of
good.
minutes, I think
No
we should wrap
tests?
this up.
No. Hey, you know what I should do?
You know, that's pretty much everything we have. Colin, anything else on deck here?
Second inning.
Yeah, we
is
talked
next
about
week.
this. Show live. We'll be covering
Oh,
everything
yeah.
You said what?
Classic, everything second inning program.
Second
Next
inning starts
Friday.
next week.
Not wanna
Weekend
miss it.
Classic next week.
Everything
Jackie
else,
Robinson
Jackie
Day.
Robinson Day. We will be back
getting
live.
Oh, is there gonna be a
Other
Jackie
show
Robinson
live to
program?
talk about all the great
Yeah, there
Jackie
always is.
Robinson Day content that we will be dropping in the game
That's
that
true.
day.
That
Sick.
day.
So lots of streams here. We're really
Yeah, when's
excited.
Easter again?
Shout out to everyone. Shout out to the live
like
team.
April 20th, I think?
Our team,
Okay.
our team.
I'm about to say I
Shout
need
out
that
to
egg
everyone
program
that
back,
makes
bro.
these
Need that
things
back.
Go. It takes a village, as
Yeah.
everyone always says.
Thing is lit.
check out the scouting report.
I didn't. To be honest, I never finished it last year though.
April pack.
I didn't play enough to get those. I didn't get those jelly bean
Make sure you sign up
vouchers.
for the scouting report on the show.com.
Yeah, I was grinding it. I'm not gonna lie.
Check out socials for any.
Nah, that was when I was trying to lock in on school, and I didn't even lock in.
The feedback coming.
Huge thank you from Ian from the design team
Oh,
joining
that's
us
funny.
today.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, bro.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Alright. That stream's done. Pretty sick stream, not gonna lie. That was good work right there. Alright, let's lock in on the game over here. We're gonna switch on over. Switch on
Yeah,
over.
what? 10 minutes?
Yeah, it comes at a 15 minutes, something like that. You turn the light on too. I didn't turn the light on. Damn, that's bright. Oh my god, it's bright as hell.
Yo, make your bed. Like, make it, like, neater.
It's made, bro. What do you mean?
Make it, like, neater, though. Like, tuck in your sheets.
I'm getting bullied on stream to do my stuff. Chad making the bed tutorial.
Yeah, show them how. Show them how it's done, Roy.
There you go. Does that satisfy your needs? It looks good to me, bro.
Let me see. There's a little bit of delay. There's a little bit of delay. Hold on.
There's always delay. I don't know why. I turned that off.
Oh, here we go.
There's still delay. I don't
I just
understand
watched
that.
you stand up. You gotta get that bottom corner. That bottom corner, it looks like there's like the one that's closest to the wall.
Oh, that?
You see what I'm saying?
Gotta tuck that John in there. Looks good.
Let's see.
Hey, really happy now?
Golly, this delay is crazy, bro.
Yeah, I have it
I
turned
just
off.
saw you turn and look towards it. I just saw you turn and look towards
Is
it.
it not off? Wait, hold on. Let me see. Oh, that's why. That might be. I don't know.
Is it on?
I have it off, but there was a setting that was on for it. Maybe they activated it. I have no idea.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, it's good enough.
I don't know. All right, let's lock it on the
Good
game,
enough.
bro. Let's tune over here. Boom, bada boom. Oh, let me turn the music on. Turn the music on. Let me catch it. There you go. All right, well, we'll wait for this stuff to come up. Yeah, they said they updated the wheel too, which
Oh yeah.
yeah. What is in it right now?
Well, it's like a.
Oh,
It's
so
the pipeline packs, but like, I wonder if they'll update it to packs from the new
Reds?
thing. How much XP do you have?
700 and 750 basically.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I got 600.
Yeah, it sounds like they just replaced the Chase 2-pack with the Chase 3, to be honest. From what I
Which
remember.
is.
That's good, MJ.
Is it Devers? It's the Chase 3 or. Yeah.
Yeah, he should be, I don't know how, but yeah. That boy still don't got a hit. That's crazy.
Yeah, it does.
Does he now?
Yeah, he had a double the other day.
Oh, shit. That's good for him.
Yeah.
What's good, MJ? Climbed to the gym today. Well, I had to climb 30 feet to the top. God damn, bro.
Oh, new show shop items are available. Oh, it's out.
God damn. Yes, it is.
Updates out. Pavetta.
The pack goes for 25k. God damn.
Yeah, Edmund. That card kind of blows. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he's decent against lefties, but 71 contact is not great. Griffin Conine is gonna dang, and he's got 99 arm.
I like how the cards in the update. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I know. Like the art isn't there.
So did
Muncie looks solid. Oh, there he goes. Oh, this is Max Muncie from the A's. I got confused.
Yeah, so they.
I was like, bro, what? I was like, what did Dodgers Max Muncie do?
So they
That makes more
replaced.
sense.
They replaced the pipeline cards with new threads in the wheel. That's basically what they did.
Okay. Oh, Brian Reynolds is the new is the chase card.
All right, I'm gonna start with the last ride moments and pick these up because these will be easier to do. Go, Jack. Lock in, baby. Oh, the setting up moment.
They
Goddamn.
should have given us a new headliner. This Mulder card sucks.
We're complaining about new headliners. Oh.
Yeah, they should have given us a new one. This card is terrible.
Yeah, you should do the Dude Perfect Challenge of the week.
Is there actually one?
Yes, the fastball goes 200 miles an hour.
Jeez. Oh, last ride program. Let's see. Mike Messina. And Big Poppy, though. Oh, Poppy mashes. Did they show this card on stream or no? I didn't watch the stream.
Yeah, they did.
They did?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
12 speeds.
permanent DH.
Oh, yeah.
Permanent DH.
Yeah. But he bangs.
12 speed and like what, 20 fielding, 40 fielding?
Yeah, 41 field.
Yeah, I was about to say. I just tried to do one of the moments and it goes challenge failed. Like I couldn't even get into the moment.
Nice.
Sick. Moment MLB 25, way better than last year. Oh, 100% MJ. This game
Bro,
is
how do you hit a walk-off home run and they only give you 88 clutch and 82 power? Make that make sense. That Cameron Meisner card in the program.
Well, they talked about on stream. They still like are slowly bringing in the stuff.
Yeah. And like Gore strikes out 13, he gets 87 Ks per 9.
It's actually funny because I know people are pissed about that. But it's actually.
I mean, I'm all for them not like juicing up cards, but like some of them, like, come on.
It's better that way. Also, the 8th. When's the 8th? That is. The 8th is next Tuesday. Week? New Diamond Quest, new event as well.
Oh, cool. Well, events don't even matter anymore.
Yes, but Diamond Quest does. April Showers event. Fun fact.
Jordan Westbrook's not bad though.
Alright, let's hop into the last ride stuff. Hopefully this moment will work. There we go. Hope he's high.
Extreme moment.
No, well, I'm actually glad. Okay, I'm actually glad the cards aren't godlike because I'm gonna be honest. When you just see constant 99s get released, it's not exciting, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
it's not.
I
bro.
agree.
Like, especially when you get to August, September, bro, it's not exciting. Like,
I agree.
It's just whoever swing is good and whatever stats are good. Like, honestly. So I'm kind of glad. Right. I'm kind of glad they're like still low. There's no like, you know what I mean?
Ball.
I'm glad that there's not like a
1
90.
ball, no strikes.
So it makes the live series cards way better.
Mhm.
We're not catching that? Okay. Who the hell's out in right field? Is that not Judge? Bitch. Wow, I'm getting absolutely destroyed with this card already. That's beautiful. That's not good.
It's a big league take card.
My Yankees on at 4? Hell yeah, bro. They look good. Say.
Here.
Yeah, dude, what's your rating right now in ranks, by the way?
Pennant race or All-Star? Actually, no, I don't know. I was terrible yesterday and I went 0-2, so I think I'm in All-Star right now.
That's not good.
No.
Yo, there's no way I'm this bad with this card. Oh my, fumbling. Holy chat. Yeah, I just got to pennant race yesterday.
Okay.
So I'm in that Bronze 2 division for the Weekend Classic.
Gotcha.
Yeah, see, now they said the cards are sellable. Like, I don't even like care what division I'm in anymore. Like I do, but like you know what I mean? Like, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
1-1.
Plus, the cards look okay. They're not incredibly good.
Yeah.
Oh.
I need 2 Ks now? Goddamn.
That's a ball.
Ben Rice is my boy, lol. Is he still DHing for the Yanks? I would imagine. I think he's still DHing for the Yanks. Bitch. Oh.
2-1.
Yeah, bro, I was on it, bro. I played one game yesterday, bro. I was on it with the sinker, bro. Guy could not hit it.
Well, I was getting like, I just got screwed over a bunch yesterday in the first game I played and I raged. The second game I just flat out sucked.
Dude, so the weird thing was, I was up 3-2, and we were about to go to the 8th, right? And my opponent was only down by 1, and he just quit, bro. I'm like, you still, and he was the home team. Like, bro, you got 2 innings to come back.
Weird.
Yeah.
0-1.
And if anyone knows,
I couldn't hit yesterday. And then my pitching, like I was making good pitches, and he was just hitting everything, bro. It was stupid.
If anyone knows in the chat, we cannot close out games on this channel, so I don't know what he was worried about. Oh, good deal. You're bounced back.
Goodbye, ball.
Dude, what is the K's on this card? Are we serious? 69.
What card are you using?
The Mike, whatever his fucking last name is.
Mike Mussina?
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing the last ride one?
Strikeout 2, pitch 1 inning. We got 69 Ks per 9. Okay.
It's 0-1.
Bro, just fastball up and in, fastball
That's
up
a
and in, off speed, low and out like a slider, and you'll get it every time.
1-1.
Alright, let's get it every time. Foul ball. Let's go circle change out. Alright, that was good accuracy.
2-2.
Oh, Dale, they keep just fouling it off 18,000 times. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Was the challenge thing you were talking about with the Aroldis Chapman?
Challenge of the week?
Like facing Aroldis Chapman
I have no idea. They just said it goes 200
with
miles
Gunnar
per hour.
Henderson?
Nope. Ball.
'Cause that's what they did when Tyler did it.
Ah!
Let's see.
I can't
Somebody
believe
has
One-one.
1,093 hits. Yeah,
I probably didn't update that, no?
maybe. Yeah, the current leader has like 3 billion points or something.
Yeah, I probably didn't update it. Bro, enough of these sevens in the chat, bro. I'm getting sick of this.
7.
Bro, so now I got Alessandro commenting 7. Like, bro, what's going on?
Yeah, I
bro?
saw that earlier. I liked this comment. That was a good one. He found the page.
I guess, yeah. It's good. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, Cam said he's gonna get on later when he gets home from work.
Okay. Yeah, I got a long night of watching sports.
What do you mean by that?
My boy is making his professional debut tonight,
Ooh.
and then the Angels have opening night.
What time's his game on?
So
1.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Yeah. Starting pitcher for the Lynchburg Hillcats tonight.
7 Eastern in North Carolina.
D-Ray.
Yeah. Facing the Fayetteville Woodpeckers.
Ball.
You got MLB TV to watch the minor leagues? in?
1-0.
Valley Sports Live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I think if you get MLB TV, you can watch the minor leagues.
Yeah, Valley Sports Live has it too. I found it on there, so
Nice.
that's what I'm gonna watch it on tonight. You
Yeah,
can watch
dude.
all the minor league games on there.
Remember my dad was chilling outside one time, and he always watches baseball, so I'm like, oh, what you watching, bro? He's watching, like, minor league baseball. I was like, bro, are we serious? Bitch. Dude, well, it was like 10 a.m. on a Sunday, but I don't know where he was watching that.
Jeez.
Hey.
Maybe it
0-1.
was- I don't know, maybe it was later in the day, I don't know.
Yeah.
But he was just locked in on that game.
Yeah.
Blame Dylan? Yeah, I know, it is Dylan's fault, you're right.
Blamed Barrett.
Oh!
That's not even my fault. He just sucks. 7.
Dude, there's no way I suck this bad at moments, bro. Are we serious?
Safe.
You didn't pitch an inning properly?
Yeah. Don't throw the sinker down and in. Dude, I'm telling you, 4 seams up and in twice, and then throw something low and out off speed, and you'll get a strikeout every time.
Just keep throwing cutters, that's
Does he have a slider?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, throw
1-2
that. Does he have a
count.
changeup?
3.
No.
I can't see. Your face cam is blocking his pitch mix.
Pitch. Oh, bro,
You didn't know that's like the meta to like get strikeouts against the computer. It's just
What?
fastball up and in twice, and then off speed low and out. Everyone knows that.
I mean, I know the outside pitch, the slider.
Hey. Ha.
Yeah, like low and out. Trust, bro. And then to a lefty, you throw like a changeup if you're a right-handed pitcher.
Well, it wouldn't be as bad as whoever the hell is in right field wants to give me an accurate throw. You know what I'm
Probably
saying?
Aaron Judge.
Yeah. Horrible player out there, am I right?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, bro, this
The hell is
double
that
XP thing for a week is insane, bro. Like, that's insane.
Double XP or PXP?
Double XP for the whole week.
Golly, not like I need it anymore though.
Double XP.
I already finished the program. I mean, I guess I get like the rewards and stuff.
Wow, MLB The Show posted an X article. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Good to know. Yeah, it starts today, and then it goes to April 11th. So you can finish the first inning program. That's insane.
Gotcha.
I'm about to spin that wheel and get every new Threads card, is what it sounds like to me.
TFX.
Yo, I still haven't got one of those Ultra Packs yet, though, I'm gonna be honest.
Me either, bro. I want to rip one.
I've got one Premiere, and that's it, bro. I got one.
Bro, this Tyler O'Neill moment is so stupid.
Wow, I'm so terrible at this game.
Yeah, one of my
Open
friends got a
defense,
premier
that's a
pack. Was it? It
ground
might have been
rule
you.
double.
Did you pull 3 diamonds out of a premier pack?
I pulled 1 gold, 2 diamonds out of Premier.
I think it was my boy Jake. My boy Jake got 3 diamonds out of a premier pack.
Yeah. And it's funny
Yeah.
because the Premier pack I pulled, I had the gold and I had 1 of the diamonds already, so I was like, oh, that's great.
Oh yeah. Get
You know
out,
how
ball.
You know how I pulled again, bro?
Huh?
Pulled goddamn Gary Sanchez for like the 3rd time, bro. Bro, I'm sick of pulling that card.
You're an horrible player, but alright.
I'm sick of that. I'm sick of that card, bro. Can't stand Gary Sanchez anymore.
Bro, what do you mean? He's crazy.
Bro, I don't need to pull him 8,000 times, bro. Goddamn.
Hey!
We need Showtime. We need Tatis.
Hoo-yah!
We need Marte. Pulled Trout already. We
Hey!
need Judge. Those are the guys we need.
I got Tatis.
Oh,
I
and
pulled
2.
Tatis yesterday.
It's a good stub saver right there, dude. It's great.
Yeah.
phenomenal
Yeah,
work.
he's like 70k.
Hut!
No flex, but I had 170
Right
stubs
two.
saved, so I'll take that.
0-2.
Gosh, dude, Tyler O'Neill sucks.
He's out.
Yeah, was that Ben Rice over there, MJ? I don't know. It might be Goldschmidt, actually. I don't know.
Hut!
Roy is sick of 7. Damn
Great.
right I am.
0-1.
Because I'll open up my YouTube comment section or the Instagram comment section. I'll be like, oh, we got people commenting. Let's see what great insight they have to say about the video. And then I just see a bunch of 7s. And I'm
Sevens.
like, chalk it up. I'm like, wow, people must be really enjoying the video. And it's just a bunch of 7s. I'm like, okay.
Hey, if anything, we're boosting you, okay?
Hut!
I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying, I'm like, wow, these people must have great insight on the video.
Yeah, it is good insight.
And
Get
they're all
better
just
at
saying-
games so people don't say 7.
0-2.
And they're all just saying I'm trash. Okay, bro. Okay, what do I have to do to not get the 7 mark? Like that's the real goal.
Mm,
Do I really get a World Series? Is that the objective?
hit goat.
Go? God damn.
Go flawless.
Oh, that's never happening. I hate BR.
I think the most I've gotten in the BR is 6.
It's 0-1.
Nah, you do MJ. I agree with that. I like MJ's comments.
When it used to be 12 to go flawless, I got to 9
No
games
balls,
once.
2 strikes.
That was
I-
like MLB 21,
Best,
I
the
think.
best I got was 6 on that. I'm not gonna lie. With the 12 in it.
D-Ray!
I was living the jinxie life. Here we go. Also, I cannot.
Get out, ball, yes!
Also, I cannot stand that sound when you complete a program and you hear that lightning, electric. Bro,
Oh.
that's gotta go, bro. Like they gotta get rid of that, bro. It's so loud.
Yeah, I
and
just
so
heard it right now.
annoying, bro. Every time.
You can just turn your audio down.
I'll turn my game audio down. I
Like
wish
in
they
the
got rid of
sliders.
it, bro. It's annoying. Wow, the thumbnails are so hot. 3 hard eye emoji faces. Kidding. Alright. Hey, I'm trying with the thumbnails, bro. I might get flamed, but it's okay, because we're trying. Oh, let's go. 12 speed.
Albert Pujols.
Let's go, baby.
Albert Pujols says the Cardinals have the team to win the NL Central.
Wow, he's drunk. God damn. And he's in charge of the Dominican for the World Baseball Classic? Oh, yeah, they're not winning. Good luck, boys. They ain't winning. The St. Louis Cardinals winning the National League. Is that what you just said to me, Joe?
The NL Central.
Oh, the NL Central? Alright, I can see that.
Get out, ball, get out!
I thought you said like the pennant, though. That's what I thought you meant.
Oh.
Hell no. The Central I could see, I'm not gonna lie. The Central's horrible.
Do you think they beat the Brewers and the Cubs? The Cardinals?
Well, considering the Brewers can give up 36 runs in a series, and we're also kind of shaky. I
Yeah,
can
but
see it happening.
that's to the Yankees.
You gotta beat the best, bro.
The Cardinals are not beating the Yankees. The Cardinals couldn't even barely beat the Angels.
You mean the Brewers?
No, I mean the Angels.
Yeah.
The Angels
that's pretty
the Angels
embarrassing.
almost swept them.
It's pretty embarrassing.
I know it's embarrassing.
Is Trout injured yet, or no? Is he still playing?
Okay. No, he's not injured.
That's good. That's good news. Wow, we gotta sign Kyle
Yeah.
Tucker, what
Well,
are we
his
doing?
first at bat of the season, he got drilled in the hand,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
but he was fine.
You're not taking
He
your
was
anger
tough
on
as
me, by
nails.
the way.
No, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
He
Like,
just
I'm
made
not the
a
one doing
stupid
it,
ass
bro.
comment.
Michael Trout.
Yeah,
right,
but
dude.
you know who is injured? You know who's injured before spring training even started?
Oh.
Anthony Rendon.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. All right, but like, what's worse though, Anthony Rendon's injury or Freddie Freeman hurting himself out of the shower?
Well, Rendon didn't do like something stupid like that.
Yo, injured. out of
Rendon
the
is just like
shower.
he's just made of glass.
You should have heard Cam's commentary on that. It was kind of funny.
What did he say?
Can't say it on here.
Oh my.
We could rephrase it though. He said since the Dodgers are so zesty, he's like something probably happened like that.
I see what you're saying.
I've just got a question for you, Dale. How many games Trout played last couple of seasons?
That's what he said in the chat.
Under a season, probably. Under 162, probably.
Yeah, I don't think he's played 162 in a season in like ever.
Oh, big air. I haven't seen an air like that.
Although not a lot of guys do though.
Well, they usually play like what, like 150, 155 usually.
Between 140 and 150, yeah. Trout, the last time he played 150 in the season was probably like 2019.
Damn. Because there's always those guys that play like every day.
Well, 2022 he played 120 games
Oh.
and he still hit 40 home runs.
Damn. Yeah, so he's basically playing every day. He's just getting more time off.
Now he is, yeah. Well, he hasn't had an off day yet this season, which is nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't know. Let me check his stats.
There's
He played 100. He played 119 games in 2022. In 2019 he played 134.
That's low. That's a
2018 he
ball.
played 140. 2017 114. 16 and 15 159. 14 and 13 157, and 12 was 139.
Yes. I mean, there's always those players that play every day, though. I mean, it's not like... Not
Last year he only played in 29 games. The year before that he only played in 82.
That's pretty horrible.
Injuries, bro.
And he didn't play good, or did he play good or no?
Last year in those 29 games he had 10 bombs. And the year before that he was doing okay. That was Otani's last year with the Angels.
I gotta get my Angels team out of here. I need it for the program, bro. I was doing your team affinity.
Oh yeah, 'cause you have Trout now. Did you put Trout in your starting lineup?
Hell no.
Why?
He's
His
trash.
swing is so good. Hey bro, his swing is nasty.
Yeah, well, so is Dylan Cruz, bro. Come on now.
Dylan Cruz, who you don't have a hit with yet?
Bro, I got a home run with him. What do you mean? I'm cooking.
Oh, finally.
That Mike Napoli
yeah,
card is
I-
really good, bro. The Angels collection.
Oh, did you get him? Did you unlock him?
Yeah, he's gross, bro.
Yeah, bro, his stats are disgusting.
He's really good. Yeah, he's really good. Alright, so we just need boom, bada boom. Bada boom, bada bing bong. Alright, hits, we'll get last ride. Eventually, innings. Alright, that is good. Alright, let's hop into the spotlight stuff. Are you trying that extreme moment or no?
It's on All-Star, so baby.
3 home runs
Hello.
and 3
3 home
ABs.
runs in a row.
Facing Nestor Cortez. It's doable. QT. Austin Wells, first catcher in MLB history to hit a home run on opening day.
That moment took me a minute.
Did
The
it?
Tyler O'Neill one is a pain in the ass.
Oh, Jesus.
Took me, actually, I don't know. The Austin Wells one took me like 5 tries.
Alright, here we go. Why am I facing Freddie Peralta? Not realistic L game.
Yes, it is. Opening day.
Thinking of Nestor
He had a leadoff
Cortez.
home run on
I thought
open- on
Cortez
open.
went game 1.
No.
It was game
Freddie
2?
Peralta went game 1.
Oh, that's when they hit like 8,000 home runs. They hit 9 home runs in a game.
Outside. That's a ball.
Yeah.
That's when he pitched. I was about to say. Wow, you're horrible.
Get down!
This is Diamond Bird?
Yeah, it's the one from the moments.
Alright. Dude, I like how half the spotlight ones are just home runs.
Mm-hmm.
They're all home runs. 4 to 7 moments is home runs. Like, come on.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit one with Mookie Betts right now.
Yes,
I'm doing everything
sir!
but that.
Second AB, dude. Cooking.
Nice. Yeah, good luck on the Tyler O'Neill one.
Yeah, my dad said it was really cool to see his home run on opening day.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was there.
He was at the game. Alright. Tyler O'Neill. He was in Toronto, right? Yes, sir.
Yep.
MLB record with 6 straight home runs on opening day. I wonder if he was told that he was at 5 in a row.
Oh yeah, he had to have known.
You think?
Yeah, there's no way he didn't know.
Oh, some players don't know, bro. They just, I mean, you ever see like the
I don't know.
interviews and they're just like, oh, really? I didn't even know that. Like,
Yeah, that's like yeah, my friend didn't know he was
that's what I'm
where
saying.
like his prospect ranking was.
Happens all the time.
I don't know when something like history like that, you kind of feel like you gotta know.
Yeah. No way I'm getting go back to Baltimore.
Especially because like opening day only happens. Opening day only happens once a year.
Yeah. But there's so many games you play between them though. Especially in spring training too.
Yeah, but I feel like you remember opening day. It's like memorable.
Yeah, for sure. So is the Angels not making the playoffs.
Well,
Silence.
I was there the last time they did, so all that
Silence.
matters to me. I'll be there the next time.
I don't know about that.
So why, you think I'll be dead?
Yeah.
Kill myself before they make it?
I don't know about all that, but you might have a
Ball,
Cleveland
exit time.
Guardians situation, you know?
Huh?
You might have a Cleveland Guardians situation. There were war crimes the
What
last
do you
time
mean?
they won.
No, yeah.
A World War going on when they last won.
Well, when they last won the World Series.
Yeah, it was 45 or
They-
44, I think.
I thought it was 47.
Might have been 47, actually.
1-0.
I think it was right after World War II.
Yeah, right around World War II. That's when they had it. Something like that.
That's a ball.
They gotta win it one, bro. You gotta get in there.
Gosh, dude, this Mookie Betts card just blows.
You gotta think if Class A wasn't the worst pitcher ever, they'd
48.
Safe.
He's finna gonna be a grandpa, bro. Wow, that's insane.
Yeah, 1948's the last time they won.
48, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, why was Tyler O'Neill
Angels
the
was
worst
0-2.
card in this game?
Bro, I know.
He's out.
Bro's gonna wait years to get the Angels.
There we
into
go.
The playoffs.
Yeah,
Dill.
bro, the Angels... Huh.
I got a serious. All right, when is a realistic time path the Angels get into the postseason? Realistic. Like
Realistic?
Actually, yes, actually speaking, like 2030. We gotta wait like
Get
5
weak,
more
Paul.
years. Like
I was gonna say within the next 4 years.
4 years.
Because here's the thing. The Rangers, like, their guys are getting older.
Yes.
Seager, Simeon, DeGrom, those guys are aging, and like yeah, they have some young guys coming up like Leiter, Rocker, Langford, Carter. But I don't think those guys are gonna put up the same kind of production that
Yes, get out, ball. Well, I mean, you still got Chase and Josh Young. Let's go. Helm is actually pretty old. He's actually like 29, 28, I think. On the plate. So.
yeah. But the Angels have like okay, our farm system is like the worst in baseball. So like, but as long as we draft good, like we've got the second overall pick this year, like that can make a huge difference.
Who's it gonna be, Dill?
I don't know. I've heard a lot about Jamie Arnold lately, who's the ace at I think Florida State.
We're drafting a pitcher. Oh, well, we're cooked.
The Angels need pitching.
You need another Mike Trout. That's what y'all need.
Yeah. Well, there's also Ethan Holiday if he slips from number 1.
Hell no, I wouldn't take him.
You wouldn't take Ethan Holiday? Why not?
His brother's horrible.
He's supposed to be better than his brother. He's got more pop than his brother, at least.
And he's a high school kid, so you need at least like 3 seasons before he gets to the league.
That's cool.
I don't know, bro. The high school kids, bro. I'm sorry. I will stand on this. The high school kids take way too long to get to the league compared to the college guys. Bro.
That's a ball.
College kids are way better.
Well, yeah, because the college guys are.
One ball,
Well, yeah,
no
because
strikes.
they're older and they've had more time to develop.
Yeah, so the college, that's what makes them better though, as actual MLB players too.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's why I
I
hate.
mean, Mike Trout. Look at Mike Trout.
Well, there's gonna be generationals, obviously, but like, I hate the high pick. I hate the high pick on a high school guy. I don't like it. I never liked it. I like the college
Bobby
guys 'cause
Witt.
they've been through everything.
Oh yeah.
But that's just my personal
No
opinion.
balls.
That's
One
not
strike.
like
Hit.
that's my opinion. I just like the college
0-2.
guys.
Uh,
I'm not a fan of
yeah, I
the
don't
high
know.
school guys.
Jace Laviolette was one of my top guys that I really liked. I really liked him, but he's had a abysmal season.
Is he really
He's
bad
been
right now?
terrible. He's been horrible this year. He's batting like, I think he's batting under 250. I don't know. Last time I checked, he was.
No balls. 2 strikes.
I like. Yeah, I like Holiday.
I mean, the thing about him though is he's SEC, so he is playing the best competition though. You know what I mean?
Hit.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't matter. He's going to be playing
No
high
balls,
competition at
2
the big league
strikes.
level too.
Yes, but I'm saying compared to a guy that isn't on a big SEC school,
Hit.
it could be skewed. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna play division.
I guess, but if he's not playing good against these guys, he's definitely not going to play good against
Yes. I
big
agree.
league talent. Yeah. Not to say that he can't turn it around. He was great his first couple of years at A&M. So
Yeah, but dude,
but-
those two Georgia guys that were leading the home run totals.
yeah.
We'll probably look at them too. George
There's
Lombardi's
a couple
high
guys
school kid.
out of Corona High School who I don't think they'll be #1 overall picks, but they're real solid. Seth
Oakland High
Hernandez,
School? Goddamn.
Corona. Okay. Corona High School in
Oakland and
California.
beer, let's go, baby. Fire.
Yeah.
That's a good high school, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're stacked.
What's the count?
Where's that school out of? California?
California, it's like 45 minutes from where I used to live.
Oh.
Yeah, bro, real nearby. There's a kid from one of my rival high schools that's about to go top 10 or 15.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, he's I actually used to play against him growing up. His name's Gavin Fiend. His older brother got drafted last year.
Ball.
Yeah, his older brother got drafted last year, 4th round by Sacramento.
Be interesting to see who what the College World Series looks like and who gets picked, bro.
Tennessee, baby. Go Vols.
See?
Go Vols, baby.
My boys got to get back
Let me
up
try to
there.
get your moment.
Get over. Get over.
We're talking about the OGs, bro. Where my Vandy boys at, bro? They got to lock in.
Vandy.
Where my
Got
Vandy
him
boys
on the
at?
tag. Out.
Come on, are we serious, bro? I'm looking up the SEC standings right now. Where we at, bro?
I'm gonna give this extreme moment 3 attempts, and if I don't get it on 3 attempts, I'm just gonna quit.
Who we got
I'm
leading
gonna
the
need Nestor
conference?
Cortez to throw it in the zone, though.
Oh, we're so cooked. We're 4-5 in the conference. Vanderbilt's
Is Tennessee in
cooked.
first?
They're tied with first. There's like 3 teams at 8-1.
Okay. Arkansas.
Wait, everyone's 8-1. Texas, Tennessee, Georgia, Arkansas.
LSU, where are they at?
Oh, they're 5th. It's just 8-2.
Okay.
Yes.
They're
Finally.
fifth.
Oh, come on, ball. Get out of here. Get out of here.
It's crazy though, because even the team, like, bro, Missouri's 0-9, but their record's like 11-17. And then you look at A&M, they're 1-8, but they're 14-14 record. It's like even the teams that are terrible in the conference are still godlike. God
Bro,
damn.
Zach Neto hit a bomb on his rehab assignment yesterday.
Jesus. Yeah, Vanderbilt's 20.
Dude, he's actually so good.
Damn. Bro, how is Georgia 29-2? God damn. Those guys don't lose. It's insane. Dude, why do I load into every moment? I'm getting heckled every moment. Bloody home. Like, I hear the most
Ball one,
famous,
no
like
strikes.
heckle. I'm like, bro, I'm home. Yo, how do we get that new Brian Reynolds card? Bro, I don't even know where that card's at. Is he the headliner?
Chase pack. Chase pack.
Chase pack? Chase pack?
Chase pack.
There you go. I was about to say, they didn't mention it.
Out.
I guess he's Chase pack.
Yeah,
There you go,
Chase
Gage.
pack.
He's the Chase pack 3, right? Still we're on.
4 now, no?
I think we're on 3.
3 was Devers. 3 was Devers.
Oh, so we're on 4 now?
1 was Hank Aaron, 2 was Dibble, 3 was Devers.
Okay. There you go, Gage.
No,
Chase pack
so
4.
yeah, we're on 4.
Chase pack 4. Yeah, Tennessee is the #1 ranked school right now. That makes you happy.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, there you go.
Ball, that's in.
Yeah, I don't know,
3. Oh, we're cooked.
I don't know who the Angels end up taking in the draft.
2-0.
Yeah, well, we gotta wait, bro. We still got
Let's
that
see.
time. I mean, high school barely even going on, so I mean,
Yeah, let's see.
kinda gotta
Let
wait.
me look at a mock draft.
It's gonna change.
Top
every
draft
second, though.
prospects. Ethan Holiday, Laviolette.
Where did they go to school? I mean, did the Holiday brothers play together?
Well,
Or no?
no, because Ethan Holiday is like 3 or 4 years younger. They both went to Stillwater High School, and they were both Oklahoma State commits.
Ball.
I've been to Stillwater.
1-0.
So it's literally there's nothing there. It's just a
California?
college town. It's where Oklahoma State. No, it's Oklahoma. It's where OSU is.
Oh, still.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Interesting. Is that a normal public school or is it private school or something?
No, it's public.
Public?
It's just their dad. They live
Yeah, I
there.
know.
So
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Spawn 2 generational talents into the high school.
yeah.
Wow, that coach is getting a raise, goddamn.
Got him on the tag. Out.
UC Santa Barbara.
Yeah, I don't know who's like, because bro, I don't know any of the high school guys. Like I never do, so I only know the college talent.
I just know them if I see like they're getting talked about a lot.
Yeah. Or Cam's gonna join soon. Why is the
Oh,
Mookie
man.
Betts one the hardest one?
Bro, I know.
I can't hit a home run with this guy. 73 power. Well, there we go. Who was the biggest bust in MLB history? Wasn't the pitchers the Astros drafted?
Mark Appel. Mark Appel.
Yeah. That was him?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that was probably the biggest. Because that was the draft they could have had almost any of the good players nowadays, right?
A
Yes.
good portion of them.
Go, baby.
Go ball. Stay up.
Yeah, that was probably the biggest bust.
Touchdown.
It's like, bro, God. He probably was pretty good in the minors, but then his arm blew out.
No, he was terrible in the minors.
Was he not? I thought he was good.
No, he was terrible.
That's a little bit unfortunate.
Yeah, Brady Aiken was also a big bust.
That's the one I'm thinking of, bro. Brady Aiken. That's the one I was thinking of. Yes.
He was a bust.
Mike Trout's a bust now. It's crazy. I'm just kidding.
So I'm sure he is.
Just kidding. Probably their best pickup.
Yep. And he wasn't even our first pick in that round.
Biggest steal?
okay.
Mike Trout, Derek Jeter, anyone from the 2015-2014 draft, honestly.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That draft was godlike, right? 2015?
What, 2014?
2014?
2015?
Yeah.
15 had who?
1 strike.
There was one draft that had like all
Was
the
that-
MLB
was
players
that-
nowadays.
I think it's like 2011 or something.
Yeah, something like
2012.
that, bro.
The draft. It's the draft that had like Correa, Bryant,
Yeah.
all those guys. Yeah.
There's a Schwarber in there too, Harper.
I think so. No, Harper was 2010.
That was a godlike draft. Well, Judge was drafted later, right? He wasn't a first-round pick.
He wasn't a first-round pick the first time he got drafted. I think he was the second time.
Okay.
Because he got drafted by the A's in like the millionth round or something like that the first time he ever
Yeah,
got
everyone's
drafted.
drafted in the
Out
depths.
of high school.
Yeah, that's when there's 40 rounds, bro. That's insane.
Yeah, bro, they should bring that back for real.
Think
All
so?
one's the count.
I don't know about that. I like where it is right now. Because, bro, like, you get so far into the draft, and it's like, bro, you don't even know who you're picking at 19, 20, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're getting something. What's up, Cam?
One ball.
Yeah, but even if you don't
Two
sign,
strikes.
though, it's just like you just got a good idea that that team is watching you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Hi, buddy.
What's good, Cam? How you doing,
What
bro?
up, Cam?
What you doing? You doing?
Playing the show. What are you
Yeah.
Chilling. What's new? What's new?
Bunch of new programs. Well,
Two new
not a bunch,
programs, new chase pack,
0-1.
new conquest map apparently.
Ooh.
They updated the
Oh, is
wheel from XP.
Oh, finally.
They talked about the weekend classic.
How
in a
many?
week, which is nice.
How many? Whatchamacallit? How? What am I trying to say? For the chase packs, how do you acquire those?
Luck
50-pack bundle.
or luck.
What's up?
Out.
50-pack bundle or luck on the wheel spin thingy.
Oh, so that's how you get the chase packs.
Yeah.
Because I got one of those. I got one of those my last wheel spins.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
No way, I just lost this.
I pulled some starting pitcher. I don't even know his name. All I know is he has long hair.
As a closing pitcher, and his name is Rob
Nope.
Dibble.
Ball one.
No, starting.
Oh, long hair.
No. It was a duplicate. I already had him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Glass now?
No, it wasn't Glass. No, I already have Glass now.
Garrett Cole?
Yeah,
I have
no.
everyone on the Dodgers, but Shohei.
No, Garrett Cole doesn't have long hair.
You'd be like football. No, see, 7 rounds doesn't like. No, bro. No. 7 rounds is horrible.
What program's the card for?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Program. Like, what do you get from it? Like, what cards?
Oh,
Oh,
last
there's
ride.
it's like player.
You want me to explain it?
Yeah, you explain it. You're
La-
the content creator here.
Oh, okay, wait. Last ride has 2 new cards. There's a David Ortiz and Mike Musa,
Ooh.
or however you say his name.
Ortiz would be a good DH.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then there's the April Spotlight stuff. Jordan Westbrook looks pretty good. Other 2 are debatable. There is a Tommy
Solid.
Edman in the pack.
Oh,
I know you'll be all over that.
Diamond.
Yes, he's 80.
Yeah, Diamond.
I know you'll be all over that one.
Oh, I already have Edmund. He's not a diamond though.
Yeah, it's a different Edmund though.
Yeah, he also plays
a better
shortstop,
one.
second, and center field. Which
In
is
center,
nice.
although he
is
doesn't
gonna be
really.
added- is he added in that Dodgers collection then? Was that how you get
No.
Edmund, I
No,
guess?
No.
No. Okay.
the Dodgers collection's only live series. Cam. Remember that.
Mhm.
Wow, why did I just suck with the Marlins? God damn.
Dude, I
did that. I did that moment with that leadoff hitter who's got 35 power, hit a home run.
Eric Hill? God
I
damn,
got-
bro.
ambushed with so much information today. My brain is like fried.
Were you in
First day
Newington?
on the job?
Were you in Newington?
I'm in Newington,
That's
yeah.
what I thought.
Dude, this is just retarded, bro. It's like, bro, you realize that the one thing that sucks about the state, bro, is every single thing I've done before this does not matter, if that makes sense. Like, I can't even use a jackhammer unless I've been certified for it. And you have to do a 1-day class to get certified to do this stuff.
Really?
Dude, it's like I can't go in a manhole without getting certified. I can't go on a ladder without getting certified. Like, literally, it's like you are useless unless you go and get certifications for everything.
So you're just doing these constant classes, like over and over?
Bro, nah, I'm gonna have to. You have to like sign up for them and stuff. So like, I have to like talk to my supervisor and say, "Hey, look,
Yes. Let's go.
I have a bunch of experience with this, and this.
Oh,
I'd
okay.
love to be able to help you, but I need to be certified at the state. So I have to. I'm gonna make it my goal in the next few months to go and get every single certification I possibly can. That way, I can be the most useful person I possibly can be.
That's good.
But there's like, it's weird. Like there's job titles like you can get raises so easily here. It's like promotions. It's so weird. Like I mean, there's so many ways to get more money. Like when I get trained to do certain things, you can go on different jobs. You can be intern crew leader, and like there's like so many weird things like they explain. But like the opportunity for money is a lot more than they make it out to be. If that makes sense.
That's good.
Good. Well,
Yeah.
it's probably like that with the tools because they probably just don't want people using it wrong or getting injured. To be honest.
Bro,
It's
they're
like
just
that.
because they're in the state, bro. They're so big on safety. It's just
All
like
one's the count.
it's like if you use a jackhammer, oh, you can't use it because you need to learn how to be respiratory trained. You need to learn that the concrete that you're breaking and the asphalt you're breaking is bad. And I
Well, you
can
know
see
why,
that, like,
right?
I was,
You know why, right?
bro. It's
Because if you get injured, they gotta pay for it. Maybe that's why.
yeah, I know.
So
I
it's
told the
like-
dude, I'm like, I was getting covered in poop and pee in manholes for a year straight, and no respiratory, nothing. I'm like, you're telling me I can't even climb in a manhole without being certified for confined spaces? He's like, yep.
And then
Like,
God
wow.
forbid someone lost their life, but they gotta pay for all that. So that's why there's probably training. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So wait, I thought
Training.
you were driving a truck for the state.
Oh, I do
Mhm.
drive. Well, everyone's required to drive a
So-
truck
so
for the state.
easy.
Like you have to have a CDL. But
So then, what is
There's
it to
just-
do with manholes and stuff?
well, like they do everything. I mean, like highway maintenance. You pick up litter. You go in bucket lifts and cut trees down. I mean, it's everything you do. If that makes sense.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but I mean, like I'm not like confined to one specific job unless I like change my position. If that makes sense.
I
Like
see.
I could
see.
go and change my position to be an operator. But the thing with operators, it's so weird. It's if I wanted to be a fucking operator, I have to be like say I want to operate payloaders. I'm only going to be allowed to operate a payloader. Like if I'm designed as a payloader operator, I can't go and get in a backhoe or a skid steer. I'm stuck to my payloader, if that makes sense.
I see. So you're just doing a little bit of everything.
I mean, I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. At this point in time, all I know is I'm going to show up on Monday, and I'm probably not going to do anything because I'm not trained for anything yet. And I'm going to tell my supervisor, send me out to every single piece of training you possibly can in the next month so I can be helpful.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's smart.
I don't know. The dudes I met two people. Oh, that's a red. I met
Bro.
Oh, this old cheese card bangs.
Yeah, they
Bro,
haven't.
I met two people that are at my garage, and I don't know, dude. They're all old farts, and they're just weird people. I don't know how to explain that.
That's how your last
I
job was,
gotcha.
buddy.
Nah, but these guys aren't like cool though. They're just weirdos, bro. It's like this one dude's just weird. There's no words to explain it on stream without like TOS.
Yeah, don't
It's
worry.
just so-
Don't worry
They're
about
just
it.
so weird. Like the dude's like 56, and he's talking about he drove trucks to New York, and it's just like the way I look at it is like, I mean, like you know when you're a man and you think like you have the God complex, if that makes sense. Like you think that you know it all, and you can do it all. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
there's a lot of people like that.
It's like I'm trying to get to the point in the state where it's just like screw these dudes. Like you guys are old farts. I'm young. I have my future ahead of me. You guys don't have a future ahead of you. Like if my supervisor is like, yo, I need overtime, I don't want him calling the old 56-year-old fart. I want him calling me because
Yeah.
I'm more of a valuable asset to this company than he will be. And I don't know.
But yeah, because the company's
I
gonna look
gotta-
at the old guys, just they're gonna work him until he has to retire, pretty much.
Not even that. Just they think I don't know. I don't know what's even gonna go on. But all I know is like I texted my inside dude that got me the job, and I said, "Yo, if there's any poll you can do to get me into every single type of training in the next month, make it happen."
Or it's gonna work, Lord.
So I'm trying to use my connections to get into this training now because you need this training to do anything.
Yeah,
Like
by
I
the
can't
way,
even climb on a ladder.
the new Conquest map is totally a Trevor Bauer reference.
Trevor
Why
Bauer
was it?
one?
What is this?
It's a sword.
What is it called? Sword or something?
It's a sword map.
It's a what?
It's a sword map.
Is
Oh my god. And do you get Bauer? They should give you Bauer.
Give me a 99 Trevor Bauer.
Why isn't there a flashbacks Bauer? Like, make that make sense. Like,
because
bro
he's not
is
in the he's not a part of the players association. They don't have his rights. His name,
Man.
his name.
That's
name
where like Barry Bonds came.
Wish they did.
Yeah, Barry Bonds has never been in that movie of the show ever.
I don't know, bro.
He's
Joe
actually never
Random
been
was
in any video game.
Joe Random was looking pretty similar. You know what I mean?
Reggie Stalker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And way back in the day, it was John Dowd.
God.
Mm.
Remember that guy? 7. I don't like 7 rounds, MJ. I don't like the.
Dude, Jorge Soler is like I
7?
think my favorite hitter.
Bro, shut up about 7, bro.
He said, "Hey, you said it, not me."
Dude, yeah, he did. He did say it.
You said what about Soler?
You gotta use Jorge Soler, dude. I'm telling you.
Oh, I
Put him in-
do. I have him parallel 4.
Bro, I have him P5 right now as well.
Do you really? You have him
Yeah,
P5?
Yeah.
Jeez.
No.
Dude, I have 23. I have 23 home runs with him. He's my home run leader.
Online?
Yes.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Dude, he's like hits nuke every game. I get at least like 1 home run with him.
Wait, yo, Cam.
I hit 6. I remember, Andrew, the game I sent you that I had the score. I had a score of a game 20-13.
Yeah, that one.
I got 3,000 stubs and like 70,000 XP.
Damn.
I hit 4 home runs with Jorge Soler. Like, dude, like I mean, like the game was insane.
Golly.
Yeah, Cam. There's also double XP in the game for a week.
1-0.
So if you need to finish that
Right
in the
now?
program, yeah, for the rest of the week.
You know, I'm doing that like. I'm going home. 1 second, I'm home in 34 minutes. I'm hopping on the show and I'm
Yeah.
grinding that program.
Yeah. Also, I want your reaction to this comment, Cam. MJ types to the chat. He goes, "I work at McDonald's, brother. There's this woman that got a divorce, and every day she talks to me about it."
That got a what?
She got a divorce,
Why
and
did you
every
cut
day
out?
she talks to MJ about it. That's kind of like what you're going through at your job, right?
Yeah, MJ. All you gotta say, buddy. You know, I'm gonna keep it clean for your stream.
Oh, here we go.
But all I'm gonna say is, a shoulder to cry on
Runner, yes, yes.
No,
is
Cam.
something.
Nah.
You know.
All right.
So just know.
Bro,
that she's-
I'm pretty
she's
sure
crying-
MJ's in high school.
She's crying to you about a divorce. That means she wants your
Buddy.
affection and your love and your support.
Oh my goodness.
So
No.
you just help her through them hard times, and you make sure she's okay, and she'll make
my.
sure you're okay.
No, man. We did not.
And that was
purpose.
very PG and clean, and it was family
Got
friendly. So you can't even report me for that.
Family friendly.
Cam, don't do it.
That was very. That's what Nick A30 would say, wouldn't he? Right?
Alright.
K30. I don't know, bro.
Keep it family friendly in the chat, guys.
Got him on the tag. Out.
Nick A30, bro. What a guy.
Oh yeah.
What a legend.
Man, I should have stopped. I saw a Smoothie King. I wanted to stop, but I didn't want to stop driving.
Bro, I love Smoothie King.
Dude, they took the one away in our
He's
city,
out.
so now I have to drive like 30 minutes to get it.
Oh, is there 2 new Conquest maps, Andrew?
No,
Jester?
just one. Jester
When did
came
Jester
out
come out?
last Tuesday?
Hey.
Oh, did it? No,
Yeah.
I thought that was the baseball one that came
Home
out
one's
last
the
Tuesday.
count.
Jester came out with the
Hey.
headliner, I think. I don't even know.
No
Oh,
balls, 2
jeez, I didn't
strikes.
even know that.
Yeah.
Did you play it?
Yeah.
How long are you guys gonna be on the
finished
Switch
it
for?
last night. I'll be on
Anything
for a
good?
minute, bro. I'll be on for a minute, Cam.
I'm
Oh,
probably
so when
about
I
to hop
get-
off
so
right
I-
now for a little while.
So when I get on in 34 minutes, you'll still be on, right?
Yeah, I'll be on.
Oh, we're hurt.
Where are you going, Bill?
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off and take a nap, bro. I've been up since like 6.
Take a
I'm tired.
nap?
1 ball.
Yeah,
Fucking
bro.
You
It's
got
only
I'm
3
missions to grind.
o'clock.
What do you mean take a nap?
Bro, I just grinded all the moments.
We
They're all
got cards
done.
to grind, buddy. Take a nap.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I
Dude,
just
they're
got
only-
the
it's
Mackenzie
only
Gore card.
It's only
And Messina.
3. It's 3 o'clock for you. You've got up since 6. That's only 9 hours.
Yeah, bro, I'm tired.
Uh,
I didn't sleep good last night though. I was up until 1 last night doing homework.
It's so UFC's on
1
tomorrow
ball,
night, so you
2
better make
strikes.
sure you got some.
Oh yeah, UFC. Well, Duke's playing tomorrow night too.
Yeah.
Are they Final Four?
So that,
66.
yeah, Final
Yeah.
Four. They're playing Houston.
Houston. You didn't think I win it
Duke
all?
versus
Easy
Houston,
win.
Auburn versus Florida, and Duke's winning
No.
it all.
Duke's winning it all?
Duke. I have Duke winning it all in my bracket too.
Hey.
Yeah, bro, Duke
I
is
have-
nasty.
I'm telling you, Duke's gonna win versus Houston like
Oh.
94 to
Gotcha,
like
MJ.
Hey.
maybe 68.
0-2.
I don't think it'll be that big of a
You
blowout.
know, 86. I meant 86. Yeah, they're gonna win by like 6.
Yeah.
You think that's good for basketball if Duke wins it all because they're the most popular?
Probably.
Duke hasn't won in a long time.
That's what I'm
We
saying.
haven't won in a while.
what
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying.
been like
The last
10
time you
years
won
at
was
least.
versus UConn, right?
have no
Oh,
idea.
jeez, I don't even remember.
Oh,
I was
that's
younger. I think I was
it was
in
versus, it was
elementary or middle
versus
school.
UConn. That was versus UConn. That's the last time you guys.
Yeah, we haven't won in a long time.
Yeah, it's a minute. I was about to say, it's probably good for the sport then, no?
Probably.
I started my job at a boot camp. So at a boot camp for my job, the way they train you, I don't get sent out until like 2 more months. It's like I'm gonna be at the job for 2 months, and then I'm gonna like get sent out to boot camp for 2 months. It's just like that makes no sense to me.
Is your
Jeez.
boot camp close, or is it all the way up there?
Farmington, dude. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so far.
Like, yeah, I know. For 2 weeks straight too. I'm about to go and find like a hotel or something and sleep up there because I'm fucking not driving back and forth for that long.
You save money, you think?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't care.
Yeah, it's a far drive.
Motel, man. I know. It's like driving to Norwich again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just hoping that this job is
Yeah, well.
decent. I don't know.
Oh my, it's so close.
Yo, why? Yo, tell me why I don't switch my cards. It's weird. It's like every single person in my lineup right now is a
Got him.
P4 or
On the
above.
tag.
Yeah, mine is as well.
It's like I don't switch my cards out. Even when I get a new card, like Manny Ramirez or like someone like that, I don't even put them in.
Aye.
It's like every one of my lineups P4 or above right now.
Manny's on my bench.
He's on my bench too.
Oh, two.
Yeah, I got Bobby Witt. Oh, well, my game just froze. Bobby
Yeah.
Witt, Ellie, and Ted Williams P5, and everyone else is P4.
See, the thing is, I want speeds like I want speed like Ellie De La Cruz, Bobby Witt, things like that. But the thing is, I don't want to put them in my roster because it's like I already have P4. Like
Put him on your bench.
Mookie right
One's
now.
the count.
Put him on your bench.
Like I got Mookie is P4 right now. It's like I just got Mookie like 3 days ago.
Just put him on your bench,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
What
would
does
put-
bench do? You mean you could sub him in?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you can put him in.
Especially Ellie, because he's got 99 speed and steal. Like, bro, if you're in a close game, that can come in handy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta pull him. I haven't pulled him yet.
Okay, yeah, you gotta get him. Yeah, his
Oh,
live
yeah, I
series is
pulled him
good.
night one.
0-1.
It's like, bro, I've only pulled Dodgers pretty much. Like I've pulled the entire Dodgers team before I pulled anything else.
Yeah, basically. You're not wrong, basically.
Bro, it's like the game just
0-1.
wants me to play the Dodgers. That's what they want. They want me to put the starting lineup as the Dodgers.
Oh, you might as well just have a Dodgers theme team over there. You already got Max Muncy.
Bro, yeah, I already
He's
have Muncy.
Might as well, bro. Alright, Cam. Another MJ question for you. He goes, Cam,
What's
I'm
up, bud?
shy as fuck. Give me advice, family friendly.
Okay. You're shy, bro.
0-1, no strikes.
Let's put it like this: family friendly, as they would say.
Nick A30 edition.
Just because you're shy, it doesn't mean anything. You know, most women think of it like this: women are
He's
emotional creatures, and some
It's a dating
women
show.
love men that are. Some women love men that are masculine, and like they're all no feelings, Mr. Tough Guy. But women who are going through a divorce, they love men who are emotional and open to feelings and touchy things. So as long as you just be there for her, comfort her, it's like over
Nope.
time it'll gradually grasp itself into something else. But think of it like this: say you like this girl, and you want her, like in a friendly way, you want her, right? And you want to go out for a nice friendly dinner and a friendly after dinner. You say, hey, what's like, you talk to her, be like, hey, if ever need someone to talk to, here's my number. Boom, you got her number, right? Then the next time, you say, hey, I know you've been going through a hard time. Why don't we go and grab coffee or dinner or something to take your mind off of it? Boom. You just invited her to Starbucks. Now you're having a coffee little sit down.
Yeah,
talk
now
to
you're
her.
having a coffee in front of me.
She gets
Okay,
more
buddy.
comfortable with you. Boom. Then you take her out for dinner. And after dinner, you already picked her up from her house. You're in the car. You take her to watch the sunset. And women love
0-1's the count.
sunsets, and they get real happy about sunsets.
Hey.
And from there, you let your
No ball, 2
imagination
strikes.
take the rest. I mean, that's all it comes down to at the end of the day. The art of seduction. That's what it is.
Why you need Nick A30 when you got Cam A30? There you go.
I mean,
Cammy.
bro, like if you want the slideshow, I can send you the
Oh,
slideshow.
gee.
MJ.
Oh, I don't
Oh
know
my
about that
God.
one.
Real so
I don't know about the slash. I don't know about that one.
I mean, at the end of the
0-2.
day, though, dude, it's like if you have that feeling she wants you, go for it. What's the worst she says? No. Okay, she says no.
Yeah, but they do work
Cool.
together. That's a little awkward, no?
No, well, think of this. The more you're spending time with someone at work, the more they are to like, liking you and adjusting to you. It's like, especially at work, a lot of people develop feelings for people at work because they're spending so much time with them, and who cares if you're, what's the word? Who cares if you're a time clock and you're only like 5 or 6 more than the time clock? It doesn't really matter at the end of the day because, you're a man. So there's nothing wrong with that.
You need the nerd emoji in the slideshow.
If you got what I'm talking about, I can't say that word on stream, but, think of it like you're in a foreign country, the laws. It's okay. You're a man. It's okay. Because a lot of the time she'll look at you as a nice, young, mature adult. Yeah.
I don't know what we're talking about here anymore.
All right, boys. I'm a dip. I might be on in a little while though.
You're good, gang. So I'll be at home in let me see. I'll be home in like 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Word.
All right, later.
Dylan. Peace out. Good having Dylan come through. Always good having Dale Pickle here. Yeah, Update's pretty lit, Cam, not gonna lie. Update's pretty lit.
Yeah, I can't wait to play it when I get home.
Yeah, just
Do my what? No, I was gonna say something, but I realized I can't say it when you're streaming.
Cam, this is a family-friendly stream, okay?
Well, now I'm a government agent. Well, not agent. I'm a government employee, so it's just like everything I say and do has a reflection on my job. So
yeah, so you're just calling out all your coworkers. So that's a good start. There you go.
Call them all out.
That's basically what you just did, no?
I don't give a fuck, dude. They don't know where I work,
Like,
and even if they do, who cares?
Well, you also just name dropped everything, but it's all good, bro. It's all good.
I named my what?
You name dropped location and what you did, so it's all good.
I don't care. I mean, what the fuck are they gonna say? I didn't do anything. There's no proof.
This guy.
Nah, yeah, I don't
You're
know.
looking so cute on that camera. Okay, buddy. We gotta start.
I know you. Andrew Roy's a fucking beast. Look at him. Yeah, I need food. I had Chick-fil-A on my break.
Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, I got some Chick-fil-A.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't too bad. I mean, I'm not really a fan of fast food, but it's like it was the only thing that was near my job. It was like 4 minutes away. I'm like, whatever.
Not either.
I wanted to get a smoothie to hold me over, but I didn't want to stop, dude. I was like, I'm in go mode. I don't want to hit the traffic. It's a Friday.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
The longer I wait, the more that traffic builds up, and it's just not fun.
Yeah.
And now I'm going above the speed limit by a lot in the left lane, and this dude's trying to like gap me and fucking pass me in the right lane. Like, you know what? If you want to go 120 in the right lane to try to get in the left lane, I will go 130 in the left lane so you cannot pass me. But he's holding his hand out the window now. He wants me to go. Is that a woman?
Cam's about to start a fight in this.
Out.
Bro, this dude's holding his hands out the window, revving it, like trying to tell me to speed up. Like, dude, first off, I have someone in front of me. Second off, there's no need to go 130 on the Merritt Parkway.
Bro, you know what I saw on Instagram, bro? I couldn't believe this. This guy was on a bike and he cut someone off, apparently. And
Oh, yeah, and the dude ran him over and he was in the car.
It's like, bro,
Yeah,
what
I
is
saw that.
wrong with you? Bro, what is wrong with that guy? Glad he went to
I
jail,
saw
bro.
that.
What the heck?
Oh, yeah, so am I. That's like
What's wrong
fucking
with you,
manslaughter.
Bro, it's never that serious,
This
first
dude's
of all.
driving with no hands. What the fuck is going on? He has both his hands out the window and he's driving.
Hey,
It's also just never that serious, though.
he's out.
No, it's
still
not.
driving.
To kill someone or attempted
right.
murder, it's like, this dude's gonna pass me now.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's gonna just fucking watch. He's gonna say something to me too. Just some. No, I can't say that.
Yeah, chill out, bro.
I know.
MJ just spammed the heart emoji, goddamn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're there. Stole that. Stole that.
That advice
He's
is
safe.
top tier right there, man. You know, you join an Andrew Roy stream and think you're gonna get MLB the Show, but at the end of the day, you're getting therapy sessions, you're getting life
Life
coach advice.
advice.
I mean, dude, you're coming in for a show. Like you're literally coming in for a show. It's
Oh.
called MLB because you're playing MLB and I'm giving the show. That's
Oh,
what
wow.
it is. That's what it is. You know, I mean,
Yeah, no, that's true. Some people are just a-holes on the road, especially the highway. That's facts.
I
That's
know.
facts. Well, and it's crazy.
Yo,
One of them's in the
imagine
call.
if you had imagine if you had your
1-0.
Discord pulled up. Like you know, you have your face cam, right?
Yeah.
Like imagine like an idea. Like I mean, like it's your channel, but like imagine like if you had me and Dylan and like you doing a co-op game, and we all had our cameras on, and we were all in the corner as like a split screen, like how you have your face cam, but like you see
That'd
all
be
three
cool.
of us. You can see all three of our reactions. You know what I'm trying to say though?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Like you know, like when you do your videos and it like you have your video, like our video, like our game, right? The
It's
duo game.
possible. It's definitely
Like
possible.
when I pop up and talk, my face cam comes on. When you pop up and talk, your face cam comes on. When Dylan
1-1.
pops up and talks, boom, his face cam turns on. You know?
I could do it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like that'd be like an
2
idea,
strikes.
like you know, like that makes sense.
I could do it, but it would be a
Be a
little
lot of
bit
editing.
challenging.
Oh, I
On
know.
the no, the editing wouldn't even be that bad. It'd be a little bit challenging on the recording side.
Yeah, because I'd have to record my end of it, send it to you, and you have to mix it in there. And,
Not even that.
Yeah.
I could get your guys. The only problem is like, I could have my
Face
face
would
cam
just-
and record,
be laggy.
and then I could get
Yeah.
your guys on there if we like did it in Discord, and I can get your guys on there. But it's just gonna take up a lot of the screen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. It's not really minimized to what you'd like it at, like with your face cam.
Yeah. It would be like, there's definitely a way to do it, but it'd be hard to like figure the logistics out of it.
No, I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah, I guess that would be the best way is we all just record our face cams with the gameplay, but you guys are on the phone, so it's kind of hard to do. I see 3 baddies on screen. Yes. Okay. What is that?
Bro, I'm actually tight though that I have to get certified to do everything again. It's like this is kind of ridiculous. Like I would have never imagined in a million years that I have to get certified to hop on a fucking ladder.
A ladder?
I can't even go on a ladder without getting certified.
That's insane.
Time
man.
out. That ball
Yeah,
goes
yeah,
over.
you're telling me,
Double,
right?
double.
So I'm gonna spend so much time. It's like, bro, I love working. I love doing my own thing. It's like I love just doing my shit. Yeah. That's my point. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Why do I have to get certified to hop on a ladder? It's like I've been 150 feet in the air, yet I can't hop on a fucking ladder.
I was told
Make that make.
I was told I couldn't use a ladder at the Christmas tree shop when I was trying to get hired when I was under 18.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
it's like, dude, it makes zero sense to me. Like I'm gonna have to spend so much time going in for training and
Wow.
getting certified. Like,
God damn.
wait, hit home run
Yeah. Dead center. Great.
with who?
First thing cake is.
And now I'm stuck in traffic in the Merritt Parkway in New Haven.
I think
This
they're
is
getting Roy
ridiculous.
playing show. Nah, fudge that. You get Cam A30. Facts.
Bro, do not call me Cam 830. I'm the least family-friendly person in
Hey,
the
bro, that's
world.
what MJ's calling you, bro. That's what MJ's calling
Hey,
you.
MJ. Oh, man. I'm only keeping it PG for Roy because he's monetized, and I don't want his monetization to go away, you know?
That's a W friend right there. That's really a W friend.
I know. You need your
No
source
balls,
of
2 strikes.
monetization somehow.
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm actually stuck in traffic right now. This is so
Fucking
ridiculous.
sucks, bro. Karen's at the wazoo. No, that's facts, bro. Bro, some people get tight about the most stupidest things possible, and it's actually hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually funny. There's so many. Goddamn, there's a lot of Karens. But at McDonald's is kind of weird. Don't you just get the food? Like, I know McDonald's like messes it up all the time, but like, bro, I don't know, if a McDonald's messes up my order, bro, I don't even complain. I'm just like, all right, guess this is what I'm eating today.
No, I go back there and I say, hey, I ordered a large fry, not a medium. You need to fix this.
Hey, 2.
But if I'm in the drive-thru, I'm
Because, you
not
know, in
going
the-
back in there, bro. If I'm in the store, yeah.
Oh, I'm going inside. I'm going inside if I'm in the drive-thru. I'm pulling out, going back inside, and I'm gonna be like, yo, make my food right.
I don't want to do all that. I don't care that much.
Man, when I'm hungry, you don't mess with man's food. And do not mess with a man's food.
That is the most random comment ever. Dude, my
Bro,
lips
like-
turn
like-
blue when I'm 10 feet or 150 feet in the air. Dang, brother.
Nah, it ain't that bad. Heights aren't horrible.
Yeah, I'm doing too much at the McDonald's? Nah, facts, bro. Cam always wants his food, right, bro? Oh, I did not
Bro,
get
I mean,
this.
like, you know how I am. You know how I am with food, Roy.
Got 'em on the tag.
Whenever you're doing your DoorDash and I'm with you and I'm chilling eating some food, if that food is good, I'm going for more. If it's bad, I'm complaining. Shit's going right out the window. That's what's
1-0.
happening.
Oh, now we're literally.
Hey, I'll be the one picking it up, so it's not like it matters. Full circle, right?
What does that even mean?
What do you
Picking it up-
mean?
Picking it up in the manholes?
No, I'm picking it up. Like my job, I pick up litter too now. I mean, like on the highway.
Oh, okay.
Like I do everything, yeah.
Bravo. Still. Being honest, when I was climbing today, I couldn't breathe. At 20 feet, goddamn.
It's not that bad. You get used to it. Just send yourself out there and do it. Over time, you'll be fine. I mean, as long as you know the ladder underneath you or the boom or whatever you're in is secure, it's not that bad. The only thing you have to worry about is gusts of wind. But honestly, as long as you're like harnessed on, you're fine. I mean, if you have a harness on, it ain't going nowhere.
Sure.
As long as you know at the end of the day you're not going to die from it, there's really nothing to fear, you know?
I don't know if everyone has the same mindset, though.
Yeah.
Because some people don't want to break bones.
I mean,
and stuff.
I mean, you won't break bones. Like,
Oh,
think of
two,
it. If you're
Miguel.
on a ladder and it's secure on the ground, and the top of it's chained on to, you know, whatever surface you're on, and you're harnessed onto that ladder, if you slip and fall, the worst that's going to happen is you're going to be hanging on by the harness. I mean, you put your feet right back on the bottom part of the ladder. Now you're going to break a bone or fall.
No, he's safe.
I mean, if you're in a bucket and you have a chainsaw, you're cutting a tree down 100 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Then you know you may worry about the chainsaw slipping
one.
and you getting cut, but with a tree falling on you. But I mean, like besides that, it's not that bad.
3.
How do I get the last ride hitters? Just play the program. Wow, this guy's name is Clash Clans. Wow, that's a fire name.
Hey, that's what we play.
Shout out to Clash of Clans, baby. What y'all
Oh,
love
yeah.
about Clash? No, you just play the program. I mean, you just do the moments, bro. Here, I can show you right now. Just do the moments, my boy.
Oh, these moments. What are these moments? What? How many moments are there for the new programs?
I think April
Is this a
Spotlight.
17 or a 5?
April Spotlight has 7. 4 of them are home run challenges. They're not too hard. And then Last Ride has 3 per player.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah, you just do the moments and you just do the things. It's not hard. Clash.
And you
Last
play
thing is-
programs to get them done, right? Yeah, you do the programs and you go to Conquest for 3 innings and get it done, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just playing. I'm playing the new Conquest map. Yeah, it's just do the missions, do the challenges. It's pretty simple. Clash. It's not It's not too hard.
See, Conquest for me is really boring, though. I don't know why.
I find it peaceful.
It's peaceful, but isn't it really boring, though, at times? Like, skipping through to reinforce and attack and steal and then simulating and
I've done
then...
it so many times that I'm just so used to it. So not really.
It's really boring for
Yeah,
me. I
that's
don't
true.
know.
I will always
I like
remember
just
Yellow
playing
Shy
the
Guy. Nah, facts, bro. Love Yellow Shy Guy.
God. I mean,
There's a
I'd rather play
yes.
some Battle Royale.
VR.
VR is so much more fun than Conquest. Bro, how do people go 10-0 in VR? It's so hard.
It used to be 12-0, bro. It used to be even harder.
Dude, how, like, I the most wins I've gotten in VR is like 4, then I lose 1. Like,
Yeah, it's hard, bro. It's not easy.
do you like, and is the matchmaking super hard? Like, you could be matched with someone who's like GOAT in rank, right?
Well, you get matched with whatever your win total is, so you're matching someone with a similar.
Yeah,
win
it's like-
total.
Yeah, but like if you have like 0 wins and it's your first match, you can match with someone else with 0 wins, correct?
Yes, yes.
But for all you know, that person who has 0 wins in Battle Royale could be a GOAT in rank
Yes.
in 1v1.
Yes,
Yes.
that's correct.
That's my point. It's like you never know what you're going against. You could be going against a guy who's 2-0, but at the end of the day, he's rated like 6 or 700 in ranked, and you're going against a pro.
Yes. Saw a name before, but I gotta keep it family friendly. Facts, bro. YouTube about to ban you. That's crazy. Yeah, that's why VR is like considered hard because you could play anyone. Or ranked is that's not gonna happen.
Bro, I won one ranked game and lost one yesterday.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's sitting at 308.
So the weekend classic starts next Friday. So whatever your highest rating is whatever division you're in.
Division for what?
The weekend classic. Which is something new they're doing.
What's that mean?
It's like a more competitive ranked seasons. It's basically more competitive ranked seasons.
So is this ranked season end in 1 week?
Yes. And then what happens is there will be a weekend classic, which is going to go next Friday to the following Monday. And then how that works is you play 6 games, and you can get these like really good rewards.
Yeah.
And then after that time period is over, we'll have the next ranked season.
Oh, so you can only play 6. If you lose 2, there's no restarting. It's you play 6.
Yeah, I mean, you can still play more if you want to get your rating up, because all those games count for your rating, so you could still play it.
But the weekend classic is the first 6.
Yeah, it's like the best rewards. Yeah, so
So so no matter what, if you win 5 weekend classics, if your highest rank this season was 100, you're only gonna get matched with 100.
say that again, Cam.
I said if your weekend, so say my highest this season was 400, right?
Yes.
No matter what, for that weekend classic, I'm gonna get matched with people only in 400.
Well, for the weekend classic, you'll be placed into the Bronze 2 division because your highest is 400. But you're gonna get matched with people in your. They said the matchmaking works with the people in your weekend classic league, and then the next factor is your actual current rating. That's what they said. So I really don't know how it's gonna work, but I guess we'll figure it out.
He's safe.
So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I'll probably.
Ball, that's out.
I don't know, because there is an update besides the weekend classic stuff, so I probably next Friday I'll just stream normally, and then probably on that weekend I'll play the 6 weekend classic games all on stream. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Because I'd rather have
Is
fun with the
weekend
content.
classic only 1v1 or is that 2v2 as well?
No, only 1v1. Only 1v1.
That's cool. I thought there was I wish it was 2v2 and 1v1 and 3v3. That way you get 3 different weekend classic rewards.
That'd be pretty. I mean, it's their first time they're doing it this year, so they could add that next year. So I'm excited for it. I actually really am looking forward to it, and all the rewards are sellable. So even if you don't get what you get that weekend classic pack, you can just buy them on the market, which is good. And the rewards weren't that crazy. I'm gonna be honest. They weren't like all that. Like they're good, but they're not like needed cards. What's y'all's favorite music band?
You're not getting no diamonds and stuff from it.
Yeah, like there's a Carlos Correa and then Corey Kluber. They both look pretty good, but they're not like.
And Corey Kluber, you can get him from that map, Diamond Dynasty, that map, right?
No, Corey Kluber hasn't been in the game for like 3-4 years, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
My name sounds so familiar. He's a pitcher, right?
Yeah, he played for the Guardians.
He beat it.
Yeah.
Growing up.
He's safe.
It's
Didn't he have a
2018.
knuckleball?
No, he did not. It's his 2018 All-Star card. What's your favorite band, Cam? MJ wants to know.
Favorite band? I really don't have a favorite band. I mean, bro, I listen to literally everything. I mean, I'm talking like dad music, like from like Linkin Park.
I would say Guns N' Roses personally.
And Deftones. So I mean, I listen to newer things too. I mean, like there's
Okay, well,
no. I mean, I listen to
when I think
everything.
of band, it has to be a group one, so it can't be a solo person.
Yeah, I mean, I like
So-
Linkin Park. Linkin
Park.
Park's pretty good. Stain's pretty good. I mean,
I would say
not
Guns N'
awful.
Roses, me personally, or Led Zeppelin. They're both pretty good.
Yeah, Linkin Park or Stain.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
No,
My
he beat it.
two favorite older music, but
Yeah, I like the older music way better, bro. The music now is
Ain't
trash,
no-
bro.
ain't no- Nowadays, it's just all degenerate music.
Yeah,
but-
pretty much.
Inside.
I mean, you can't lie. Some of the songs are good. And
What about the
catchy, but
pigeons? I've never even heard of the pigeons. Have you heard of that?
Never heard of the pigeons.
Never
no.
heard of that. Never
I'll be
heard of
home
the
in
pigeons.
7 minutes, 6 minutes,
Word.
6, 7 minutes.
I've never heard of the pigeons. I listen to all classic rock, heavy metal. Yeah, I mean that's
Oh.
basically what we listen to. Pretty similar.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I love Led Zeppelin too. They got some really good songs.
Oh. Man. Such a long day. Sitting in a room sucks. I don't know how people do this all day.
Whatever pays the bills, bro.
Yeah,
you
no.
only have a choice at a certain point, you know.
I need to be outside.
You'll get there. Wow, we got a whopping 4 speed from Tristan Kakis. God
He's
damn.
out.
Was he like fat, like Big Poppy?
No, not at all. Just a first baseman, that's why.
Oh, so he has like 13 speed, like Freddie Freeman. Right? No, Freddie Freeman's a 33 speed.
It's got 4.
Freddie Freeman's 33.
It's insane.
Dude, I
Bro,
hit a triple with Freddie Freeman the other day.
Back when pitchers could hit, bro, there was like this godlike CC Sabathia card. And obviously he has to hit, but that was before the universal DH in the show. Bro, he had 0 speed. Just slowest player in the game. 0 speed.
So explain to me this. So Shohei Ohtani is a two-way player, right?
Yes.
So how does he hit and how does he pitch? So when he pitches and you pull him out of the game, can you put him in as a DH right after?
Yeah, so you have to do a double switch. So if you start him and you take him out, you can double switch him with your DH. Yeah, so you take him out, you put him at DH. Or I forgot how you do it. Because you have to do double switch to put him in.
But you can just start him as a DH if you want to.
Basically, how the double switch works is you put him at DH, and then your second switch would be whatever pitcher's going to the mound.
So let me ask this
Ball
then.
one,
So
no
say when you
strikes.
pitch with them, right? Say the next game you put him as a DH. Does he gain his stamina back for pitching?
I have no idea. I don't have him.
That's
Not
a good
sure.
question right there.
Alright, we got some questions in the chat. Let's go. What we got? Is Connecticut pizza better than New York pizza? Absolutely, bro. New York pizza's trash.
Oh my god,
New York pizza's
100%.
trash, bro.
Easily.
What the hell?
New York pizza is
New York
trash.
pizza's
Oh,
trash.
yeah.
Yankee Star right now? Who are they playing, bro? I have no idea who the Yanks are playing.
Connecticut pizza on top, man, all day long. New Haven specifically. Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, New Haven's gas, bro.
Pizza capital of the world. And OnlyFans. Yeah.
And that is true. And OnlyFans. Fun fact.
Pizza, we're known
He's
for
safe.
pizza, our history, and OnlyFans. I mean, what's the greater? That's the American dream
Alessandro,
right there.
No. What's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with
What
this
did
guy, bro?
Alessandro say?
He goes, after you hit a home run, do you finish all over the screen? Question mark.
0-2 is the count.
No comment on that. Absolutely not.
I've seen him do it once. Live in person. Live in
What?
person.
No, you have not. What are you talking about?
No, yeah.
Well, I have never played the show in person with you. What are you
Dude, it's
talking about?
fucking 70 degrees out. It's like I almost want to
That
ride
is
my bike.
beautiful.
Dude, I may ride my bike instead of play the show for a
No,
minute.
no. We got missions to
He's
grind,
safe.
bro. Come on, man.
Yo, it is so nice out. I want to ride my bike.
Nah, we got missions to grind, bro. What you talking about?
Dude, but I have all night to do missions.
Nah, bro. I don't know about that.
Well, I mean,
missions-
I can be up.
The missions might expire
Dude,
for you, bro. I'm not gonna
What
lie.
is it? 70 degrees in Connecticut, bro.
I don't know, bro.
I better go ride my fucking bike.
That's unbelievable.
What? How's that unbelievable?
The missions are gonna expire for you only, I think. That's how it works.
Got him.
No
You
new
think
concept.
so?
No new concept for Cam.
Really?
Hell no. Yeah,
It's
it's
like
like-
I still want to hop on, but it's like I still want to ride my bike.
1-0.
It's been really rainy here, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's been pretty bad.
Bro, it was
weather.
rainy all. It was rainy, rainy all last week. But right now it's like
Yeah,
70,
it's still
and it's
burning.
just like I can't complain.
It's super rainy. I'm not gonna lie. It's all good though, because it'll be sunny for the next 7 days. So, who cares?
Really?
I don't know. I don't look at the weather. Kind of wake up and figure out what it is.
Wow.
I'm destroying the Braves.
I can't.
Oop.
You are.
7-0 in the second. Look at this team. Yes, sir.
Aye.
See, someone else is riding a
Oh, and one.
motorcycle right now.
Yeah.
See, they got a great idea going right there.
I don't know, bro.
It's exactly what I'm about to do in a minute.
You gonna play Clash of Clans on there too?
On my bike, I could get a Legends attack in.
Yeah, did we win war, by the way? I didn't even look.
Oh, I didn't even look either.
About to take a peek. Are we winning war? I don't think so, bro. We got... Oh my god, we're winning. Bro, the other team didn't even attack, bro. We're at 31 stars, or 18. What the heck? We got an hour left. That's insane.
Oh, we're winning by a lot.
Yeah, what the... Bro, they only have... We have 13 attacks. They have 7. What the hell, bro?
7?
Yeah, dude, they didn't attack.
And how many attacks are we missing? 3?
We're missing 2.
That makes sense.
It's by... Oh, it's by our leader. What a surprise.
Mastermind?
Guy was bitching the whole time. No, Inky, bro.
0 and 2.
Who?
Fucking the leader. The Inky guy with 18 accounts.
Oh, Anik. Yeah.
Yeah, however you say his name.
He's out.
Bitch complaining. He's not even the one attacking.
Does MLB The Show make you freaky with your friends? Yeah, what is wrong with this guy, man? What's wrong with you, Alessandro? What's good with you, bro? What's wrong with this guy, bro? What's wrong with this guy, bro?
Aye.
A lot, huh?
0-1's the count.
What's wrong with this
He just
guy?
wants to get to know. He just wants to get to know you, Roy. That's all it
Oh,
is.
Three.
Yankees
Wants
playing the
to get to
Pirates
know
right
you.
now? Or, oh, they're gonna sweep that. They're gonna sweep. It'd be cool to see Ski and
Wants
Yankees
to get to
matchup.
know you on all sorts of levels, man.
I know him in real life, so that's why I say this.
What?
I know him in real life, so that's why I say this.
Who do you know in real life?
Alessandro. Know him very well.
Oh, that's your boy from school?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Counts 1 and 0.
Fuck, man.
Always gotta make it
Like
freaky,
doing-
because that's what he does best.
Really?
Yeah, he's not really good at anything else, so might as well make it freaky.
Is it a freak off or some shit?
Some shit like that.
Oh man, Roy, I think you're gonna lose, buddy. It's like MLB The Show or ride my motorcycle. I don't know.
Show, baby, come on now.
Bro, really?
Yeah.
It's like I am home. I'm in my bed right now. I just
Ride your
taking
motorcycle
my
later
shoes
tonight,
off.
buddy.
No, yo, it's not gonna be 70 later. None. Do you not know how the Connecticut works?
First of all, watch your attitude.
In about
First of all.
fuck you, Roy. Who do you think you are speaking to me like that? Don't make me fly down there and come smack you.
Oh my.
You
Yo,
know
4 speed, he's got it, bro.
plane ticket-
4 speed, he's got it all
Buddy,
day.
I'll buy a plane ticket right now. Fly down there. Be there tomorrow. Smack you and fly right back up to Connecticut for Monday.
I don't know about
I
that.
really will. Yo, I really will.
What do you mean by that, bro? You're a freak master. That's, I mean, what else?
Buddy, I
do you
got
mean
a
by that?
badge now that has. I have a badge now that says my job on there too. I'm like professional and all now.
Really?
Hey.
Oh, I know. I got like a laminated badge and everything, dude. Like it's official.
Inside ball 1.
Alessandro's the freak master. He touches guys for a living, and then
Oh my God, really?
Hey.
yeah, he'd be wrestling with them a little weirdly. I'm not gonna lie. Bro.
Weirdly.
3.
Yeah, he's a freak master.
I don't
man.
know. Oh my God.
All right.
Hey.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's what he does best. You know?
0 and 1.
Think so?
Cares what he's studying, bro. That's what he does best. man.
Hey.
Study.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Mm-mm. Yeah, let's just go, baby.
3.
Yeah, touching men is an interesting sport. Not gonna lie.
Hey.
But what's an interesting sport?
Just touching a lot of guys. It's a little strange.
Ah.
Buddy, I thought you were supposed to be PG.
No balls, 2
Oh yeah, we're
strikes.
very family friendly on this side of the internet. We're very PG.
Buddy's talking about touching guys and playing with them and talking about how he's family friendly.
fuck
You're
out
not
of
gonna explain what
here.
you do in your free time, bro? What the? Well, what does that mean, bro? Are we serious? I make videos for you guys in my free time. That's literally what I do. Make videos for you guys and play the show. That's literally what I do, bro. What's wrong with this guy? I gotta get the freakiness out of this chat, bro. What's going on, bro? Oh, what a play, bro. Make a play. Wow, let's go.
Oh.
Lock back in. Alright, we should have some of this program done, actually.
So nice out. I want to ride my bike.
Why 12 hits? Goddamn.
Hey, buddy, I'm gonna ride my bike.
Oh,
Okay.
my.
What, dude?
Riding our bike.
You-
Insane.
Bro, if you had a motorcycle, you'd understand.
No, I honestly really don't care. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh. What, are you gonna be on in an hour though?
Maybe. I don't know. Can't guarantee anything.
If not, I know you'll be back on tonight though.
I gotta make a video, so.
You're fine, buddy.
Why is that so loud?
I'll text you in a little bit, alright?
Alright, I'll be out here.
Say, buddy.
Peace. Alright, so I need one more inning with the Yankees, so that's good. Last ride pitchers is done. Hits with the Red Sox is done. I just need last ride hitters, so we gotta stack our team now with last ride hitters. Alright. So we'll keep him in left field. Go to last ride. Alright, chat. Well, we're slowly getting through it. We're slowly getting through everything. Where's last ride? Last ride. Right field. I guess I could put whatchamacallit. Plays left. I could put the Angels back in here because those are the guys I was working with for the team affinity that I need to get done. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do that as well. Because those are the guys I was working with. That's probably what I'm doing. The umpire made a horrible call. My God, yeah, they always do. He likes guys, bro. Okay, I don't know what that narrative is. Gotta go back to the Angels. Get Trouty in there. Get Shumwell in there. Yeah, this Angels, I have a lot of the good Angels players. I don't know why. I just do. Alright, that should be everyone. Will keep the pitchers the same. Boom, bada boom. Alright, let's go again. Last conquest game. Here we go. Get this map done. We'll be chilling. Bada boom, bada bing, Chad. Bada boom, bada bing. Slowly get into the content. Yeah, I mainly focus on the last ride stuff just because it's the easier program to get done. And then, well, I could actually put Gore in. That's probably the smart thing to do. Let me put Gore in the lineup. So then I can just pitch an inning and then use him right away. Go ahead and do that. Kenzie Gore, baby. I need to use that Vita Blue card as well. For the common program. Player, conquest. Boom, bada boom. Alright, last one, chat. Get the sword, conquest done. Bada boom, bada bing. Then we'll go boom, boom, boom. Alright, there we go. Bada bing! Shout out to everyone in the chat, though. Appreciate everyone being here, bro. Got mad people here. Appreciate y'all being here, bro. Well, all my friends left me, but it's all good. We're gonna continue streaming the program. Because that's what we do, baby. That's what we do. We'll continue streaming the program. Let me pull this up. See what's going on in the real league. Nice little Friday action. There was already a couple of games going on, right? Yeah, there's a lot of games going on. My Cubs are beating the Padres. Hey, there we go. Red Sox beating the Cardinals. Mets beating Toronto. Here we go. A's beating Colorado. That's a good look. There we go, baby. No score in the Yankee games. Warm up. Wow, Dodgers. Phillies is on Apple TV. They're getting no viewership. That's unfortunate. Detroit beat the White Sox earlier today. There we go. We got a little score update, chat. There we go. Feeling good, feeling good. I know MJ probably watching the Yankee game right now. That'll be speak. Play some schemes.
Runner!
Yep, all day, baby. All
That's a
day.
ball.
How you doing?
1-1.
Need PXP, so we gotta keep getting those steals with him. Hell yeah, chat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby. Take.
2 balls,
Boom,
1 strike.
boom. Yeah, we'll see how hard these last ride hitters are. I mean, most of the cards are pretty good, so I'm not too worried, but if I swing at bad pitches, well, we ain't gonna get anything done. There you go. They're pretty good content, Bay, though. You get it, I am? Oh, I already knew you were, bro. I already knew you were. They're pretty good content, though. I actually like the cards that were released. The last ride cards are definitely interesting. Let's go. Go home, go home. Let's go. The last ride cards are definitely interesting. April Spotlight cards, I want to wait and try those cards out, but I like the content. I mean, especially with the stuff we're getting Tuesday, which will be exciting. White Sox get no fans in their stadium. Probably money's literally probably 0. No, they were in Detroit, so yeah, the Tigers are home for that game. So yeah, Detroit was home. White Sox, man, cooked franchise. What can we say? Who knows when they'll be in the playoffs next? Honestly, Rowdy, Michael Trout. Oh yeah, sorry, it's Trout. Go. Yeah, I need mainly Nolan Shenwell. I need the missions with. I think he crushed that pitch. He's the main one I need those missions with. Yeah, so it's actually funny because after I get the Angels one, my Jolt cards will be done. And it's just the pipeline and threads is really all I have to focus on, to be honest, which those ones I really just got to play the game for and get the deluxe and premier and ultra packs. I'm still going to try to complete the live series collection, so yeah, not really a whole much to grind for after this, to be honest. I could do the mini seasons as well. And Diamond Quest, that's the only offline stuff I haven't done. Which I actually did finish the second Diamond Quest. I got all 4 cards in one run, which is exciting. So I was able to sell some of those duplicates off. I'll probably end up doing I'll probably do Crochet and the Alec Bohm just to get the cards eventually. Probably play Hall of Fame or Legend for those ones, and then just with Reds, and then we got the new one coming out the 8th, which would be exciting. I'm gonna hop into that one instantly, probably. Yes. So that's what we'll probably do. Like, I generally feel nervous for the White Sox. Like, how are they gonna get good? I mean, bro. The trade for Crochet was really good for them. I mean, Kyle Teal is going to be a great catcher for them. Like, he's been extremely good in their system so far. He's been really good. And plus, their offseason wasn't horrible. They got a lot of guys that just teams didn't want in general. So, I feel like if they could turn some of those guys around for a season or two or flip them at the deadline, I mean, that's a good offseason for the White Sox, honestly. So, that's how you kind of like get good. You draft good, and then you can start to sign guys, obviously, right? I mean, it's going to be hard when you're trash. No one's going to want to sign you. I mean, look at Toronto. You know, obviously they didn't have good luck with that. But when you start to have a decent season, you know, you can start to sign good players, especially if you're around the ballpark of a postseason spot or 500. You can start to sign players. But yeah, it is definitely challenging to get good. You know, to go from bad to good. But a lot of it comes from drafting. I mean, they have a lot of good guys in the system, like I said. Like with the trade they just got, I mean, Hagen Smith they drafted last year looks pretty good. I mean, they have some good players, so it's definitely going to be exciting for those guys to come up, and hopefully they're good, right? I mean, that's kind of the goal of scouting. You kind of hope they're going to be good when it comes to that stuff. So you never know. You know what I mean? You never know, chat. Yes, perfect. Let's go, Mike Napoli. So that's kind of the goal. When you're bad, right? And you can even see that in a franchise. Like, I mean, I know MLB The Show franchise ain't realistic, but if you take a bad team, you can get them good by good drafting and signing players. So, I mean, it's the same kind of concept. Or you could trade guys, right? I mean, that's basically how you do it. Should I rebuild the White Sox and franchise? If you want to give yourself a headache, go ahead. It's going to be hard, but yeah, you could try. It's harder in the show because, like, the guys that are, like, supposed to pan out, like the recent draft picks, like I feel like they never pan out, which is kind of frustrating because he's supposed to, you know, he's going to be a good guy or a good player, but then in the show system they just don't pan out, which is very annoying. I've seen it with multiple teams at this point in franchise. I've seen it with Christian Moore. The pitchers are interesting. Sometimes the pitchers don't pan out, sometimes they do. I don't know. It's very 50-50, I feel like, in franchise. So, I don't know. I don't know. Developing, like, the thing that sucks about franchise is they did the whole draft system again, but actually, like, developing the players in the minors is, like, very hard. Like, that, I feel like if they had an in-depth system on that, that might work to actually get them better than just having them do training and playing good. I don't know. It's a little bit hard to get some of those guys good, in my opinion. The recent draft picks. That's why it's easier to just sign guys up from free agent market, you know? Because those guys are just significantly better and they'll slot right in. To show something realistic, like I draft this catcher with the #1 pick. And he had awesome stats, but never panned out. Yeah, that's my problem with franchise. I feel like a lot of the guys I picked just never pan out. Like I'm just being all the way honest. Like that's why I just don't like drafting in this show. That's why I really don't play franchises. The draft system is whatever. I feel like I can never really hand guys out to the MLB. And then it's just so much easier to trade and sign free agents, you know what I mean? It's way easier to do that. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be a challenge. Yeah, if you do only drafting and get better and only trading, then, which is what some teams do in the actual MLB, then it might be a good challenge. If you can't sign free agents, then it might be a good challenge. Because then you could just give the guys you draft a mega contract, you know what I mean?
Out.
So, save a lot of money that way, too. Well, we see that with teams now. That do that. I mean, Cleveland's been one that does that, right? That's a decent team that does that. A lot of teams. It's been fun rebuilding because it's like they're young and it'll be so interesting. Oh, for sure, bro. For sure. Yeah, I mean, if you even sign like a mid-tier free agent that isn't like the top guy but isn't like the lowest, I mean, you could still have a good team. You know what I mean? It's just about putting it together, which is what the job of the GM is too, you know? If you find gap fillers for a position for a season or two, it's worth it to sign them, you know? Until, like, well, like I said, one of your prospects comes up or something.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I mean, I don't think any person is going to sign. I mean, like, I'm the White Sox, Lamau. But you'd be surprised. If you really, especially with the new system this year, if you just put all your eggs in one basket for, like, a mid-free agent that can gap fill a position, then you got a shot to make it work. You know what I mean? Then you got a shot. But if you're going for, like, a Vlad or a Tucker, then, yeah, it ain't going to happen. Well, Cleveland has Bazanza, he's a stud. No, I'm saying like Cleveland has always been like a good draft team, good trade team. They don't really sign big free agents really ever because they like to save money and they can win with their team anyways. So there's really no incentive to do it unless they really want to make a World Series, which is what they should do. Like if they really wanted to win a World Series, they'd spend money, I think, to get better. Which is kind of what the goal of the sport is, you know what I mean? But like I said, some teams don't have the investment, or they don't have the extra capital, or the owners don't want to spend the money. You know, it's the bigger situation than the team. You know, because for a lot of people, like the sports franchises are more of a business than a sport, which is sad, but they own it, so they can kind of do what they want with the money. You know what I mean? Like, the fans not might like it, but oh well, you know. That's the difference. Wow, I'm so late. Like, what free agent should I get? 83 overall in the #1 priority? Or what type of trade should I do? Like, if there's guys that won't be on your team when you're going to win a World Series, like, say, like, you're the White Sox, right? We know they ain't making the playoffs for a couple seasons, right? Like, we know they're not going to be good. So it's like, all right, if a guy's got a 2-year deal and I want to win in my 3rd or 4th year, then trade him at the deadline, you know what I mean? Like, there's players that you can get rid of, or players you could sign for a season or two to fill a gap. Until you want to actually have a winning season. Like that, I didn't even mean to send him home. Like that is like the point. Like, you got to plan out when you want to win in franchise, and then actually, you know, do it. You know what I mean? So, because they probably have like, I know a lot of guys they don't have many free agents, but like Luis Robert has the biggest contract with them. It's for till 2025, I think, or 2026 or something. I don't know, but he's got like a contract like that, so he's only gonna be around for like a couple more seasons. So it's like, if you don't see him working out long term, he's our best overall player. You could probably trade him for some pretty good stuff. You know what I mean? So it's definitely possible, you know. It's gonna be hard and frustrating, but it's possible, bro. No, I mean, and that's the thing you gotta understand about franchise. If Angel was here, he could definitely tell you that, but because Angel's a big franchise guy. But yeah, I think I just gotta plan out my franchises more and actually see what trades I can and can't do with the players I have, and actually figure it out. Because I feel like sometimes a franchise, I'll just risk it. I'll be like, yeah, I'll just do that. We'll see how it works, and then it just doesn't pan out going that way. So, I don't know. Here's my plan. I suck for 3 years. I build in the draft, get young players. In trades, I get some 80 overalls to fill spots. My young players start to work out, and then I start to win. Basically, it's a good plan, right? It's a good plan. Like, if there's like a player, like, I don't know what players the White Sox. I mean, they just signed a bunch of guys for like a 1 year in the offseason. Like, you could probably flip like half of those players. You know what I mean? Especially if they're having a decent season at the deadline. Like, it's definitely possible. But you should do a franchise stream. So when I did the Rockies one, I did stream it, but to me personally, I did not like streaming it because I just, oh my god, make a play. Make a play. I just didn't know what decisions to make. Like, because I didn't really plan it out. Like, I don't know, I feel like I'd rather just record it. I feel like it's more fun for me and easier to do than actually streaming it out. In my opinion. I don't know, that's the way I like doing it. But I've never been fond of the franchise streams compared to recording. Oh, they're hitting in every gap possible. My god. Let's go. Get out. Alright, well, that's this Conquest map done, which is exciting. Absolutely just bird schemes. Get him out of there. How you doing? That's 11 hits. That's a lot of PXP. And Angel's progress, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. There it is. Yes, they updated this. So they made the Chase Pack Chase 3, and they changed the Ultra Packs, Deluxe, and Premier to Threads, basically. Diamond? Oh. Basically what they did. Yeah, the wheel spins will be way more frequent, which will be nice. Ton of rewards in the sword map right there. There we go. Let's check some progress real quick. Go to last ride. What do we have? 45 in the program. So Yankees are done. That's done. So I just need the hitters at this point. Okay, cool. We're gonna get that done. Spotlight. Where are we at? Spotlight. I gotta use Gore more. Moments are all done. Yeah, I just gotta use Gore. Stat missions. Okay, we're getting there. On the stat missions. All right, cool. Yeah, we're gonna slowly get it done. All right, let's open some packs real quick. See what we can get. 17 packs. Goddamn, that's a lot from that one map. Why should I trade those guys? Or who should I trade for those guys for young players? That's a good question. You have to, like... The real answer is I have no idea, but there are a couple of players in franchise that are just always good. Like, regardless of, like, what team he's on, like, they're always good. You might watch a video on franchise about that. But there's a couple of players that are pretty good. Like, I don't think Alex Berkman on the Cardinals is usually pretty good. That's one player off the top of my head I could think of. I don't know. There's always a couple of guys that are just always good in franchise. That's something you might have to look up. I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm not the best at franchise. That's the angel questions to ask, because he'll know. He's gonna know more than me. But and plus, you gotta see if your players even have value, because the White Sox don't have many good players. You know what I mean? Oh, Isaac Padres, I'll take that. New threads. Take that, baby. Bada bang, bada boom. That person is also good at franchise. I'm gonna try to trade for him. Yeah, he's one guy that's always good at franchise. There's some pitchers that are like that too, some hitters, but I don't know exact names. You know what I mean? Not sure. Not the best at that. Not sure about that. But exact names at least. Ooh, I'm gonna sell him. Alright, 10 more packs. No diamond pull. I wish I could pull like a Tatis, a Judge, Otani, something like that. He's so helpful. Diamond collectible. Diamond Stadium. Or jersey. Where's Angel? I ask these questions, lol. No, facts, bro. Yeah, if you ever see Angel in the chat, bro, ask him the questions because he is smart. Or you could join the Discord, MJ. If you join the Discord, you could DM him on Discord. You DM him on Discord as well. That's another way you could contact Angel. He's like the best at it. Because Angel's always on Discord, so you always contact him on there. If you really want to know the answers. Because he's a franchise demon. That guy loves that mode. So. He's a big franchise guy. Yeah, so you can join the Discord link in the description if you really want to ask him questions. I don't got Grizz Discord, brother. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I mean, you could make one if you really want to. If you were on your phone. Boom. Oh! I got a higher level diamond? No. Shortstop, Bobby Witt, please. Bobby Witt. Don't need no Ella De La Cruz, bro. And he was almost for 23? God damn. I need a Bobby Witt Jr., but I'll take 23k stubs. I ain't gonna lie, chat. That is definitely beneficial. Does he rebuild teams? Oh, all the time. All the time. All the time. I don't know what team he's doing now, but he definitely rebuilds teams. I'm not sure what he's doing now to be... Oh, another one? Hold on, chat. Can I get a higher tier diamond? No, I cannot. Catcher. Will Smith, bro. I get Will Smith or Gary Sanchez every time. Every time. Those are the two constants I get. A lot. Alright. Alright, we got 52k subs. What teams does he rebuild? I have no idea. Obviously the bad ones, but I'm not sure which ones he does. I could finish Houston right now. What's Acuna going at? 34. Oh, Atlanta's pretty cheap too. 50. Yeah, Atlanta's pretty cheap too. Soto. Yeah, Atlanta's pretty cheap. Texas, Houston. What's Texas going for? 25. Ooh, that's Texas, probably the cheapest one. What about Philly? Okay. Tucker's actually the cheapest. Skeens finally come down. A little bit. A little bit. Tell's still up there. Top teeth. Guess we'll do Texas. Texas should be the cheapest one right now. Why is that? I'm not putting that price in. I'll wait for him to go down. What the? Why did I? Yeah. Hopefully that can sell. I'm not paying that. There we go. I'm about to say, what the? Yeah. Get him for way cheaper. And someone bumped up to 26. Why would you do that? I love when people don't know how to read the market. It's actually hilarious, bro. You're actually just dumb. Like, why are we putting things in that are over the price? That doesn't make sense. Like why did you put it at 26? You should do a video, like a franchise rebuild video. Or with the Rockies before. Yeah, my Rockies team was good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, our Rockies team was good. I just couldn't win in the postseason. I literally just could not win in the postseason. That was like my biggest problem. Just couldn't win in the postseason. Hoping someone sells that, because I'll go for the 22 price. I'll pass on that. Who am I missing on this team? Let's see. I'll just buy you. Sir. Someone buy that. Come on now. Alright, wait, I'll see here. Pick it Altuve as well. What is Yorda on? 35. Yeah, well, I might as well finish the AL West to get the Don Baylor card. Good left fielder, good speed. Play first base. I mean, good option. I mean, that Ortiz is good too. So, oh, now we're just putting in ridiculous offers at this point. All right, well, whatever. Guess I'll get him for 26. Whatever. Let's see if that sells. Cleveland, bro. J-Ram is so much, bro. I'm not doing Cleveland. I can't afford Cleveland. Problem is like the Royals, Cleveland, Yankees, Mets, Diamondbacks, and Dodgers are a lot. Tatis is at like 70 right now. Oh, he went down actually a lot. He's up there. There's a couple players up there. But yeah, Catel's going for so much, bro. It's unreal. 133 is insane. But yeah, the Rangers are a pretty easy one to go for. Wait till someone sells me him. To be honest, but yeah, we'll wait on that. Let's go to last right hitters. Got that done. I need Gore. I already put Gore in the thing. Yeah, I put Gore in there. Alright, cool. Might as well take this. So we're done with Conquest. No more maps to do. Might as well take this team in a mini season. I did want to do this mini season for just what's my best team? That's not nice. Don't like that. For the CC Sabathia for the collection. Why not? I need last ride. Last ride, baby. Last ride. Field. Right field. Third base. I only have 3 of the cards. That's insane. Let's do a franchise in Cleveland. Harrisburg is awesome. The city in Pittsburgh. Yeah, the PNC part is beautiful. I guess we'll just go Angels players, I guess. What do I need from the Angels, though? That's the problem. I know I need... I really think I just need him. I think I just need Nolan Shumwell. Or I'll put everyone. Your Angels, right? Yes. Put Soler. Yeah, I think I just need him. Pitcher, boom. Yeah, we're good. Just save the team. Okay, cool. Play now. Go. Alright, so yeah, we gotta play mini seasons. Play game. Rookie, obviously. Dude, talking ball, just chilling is so fun, bro. I love talking ball. Well, yeah, no facts. I love talking ball, bro. It is fun. Alright, we gotta go Gore. It's just fun, just chilling, talking to chat, doing some missions and stuff. I love it, bro. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Some people might not like it, but I personally love it. It's fun. Oh, I gotta face Ohtani, bro. Bro, I'm cooked. I'm finna cooked. And it's fun when, you know, Cam and Dylan are here. We're just talking it up. It is fun. I'm not gonna lie. But they all decided to leave me, which is unfortunate. But it's okay, chat. It's okay. It's fun when they come in. Plus, I've been doing these longer streams anyways on the... And we did it on Wednesday last week on the Friday, so I am gonna try to push for longer streams when there's like big updates like this.
One ball.
That's my goal for that. There are a lot of mini seasons things to do, which is what I kind of wanted to check, but I didn't get a chance. I forgot to put him in left field too. Yeah. Just realized that.
0-1's the count.
Get Gore cooking up in here.
0-2's the count.
I forgot to put my boy at left field. Thought I could change it in the next game. Not that big of a deal.
0-1.
Make the play. Bada boom, bada bing. Alright, so almost every game kind of crazy. I don't know about that. If Paul Skeen's down on the mound, I don't know about that. Yeah, this park is beautiful. This park is very nice. Yeah, Skeen's on the mound. I don't know about all that. And they changed the lineup, but it's fine. Most inefficient grinder probably ever. I think about it. I set my lineup in the mini scenes. I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. Just kind of want the CC, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, chat. Just need him for the 20th year anniversary collection at this point. That's all I really need him for. Drop. I know there's gonna be more cards that are more cards gonna need for the collection that comes out on the 25th.
Touchdown!
Which is only in 19 days, so hopefully we have enough players to get that card. Is what I'm hoping. So, yeah. I don't think the Joe one will go up. I think it will stay at 15 because that's when you get the voucher. But you never know. Wait and see. Never know. Start admiring the park. Yeah, it's nice, bro. It says I don't even know what I need to do with these Angels, honestly, to get their team Infinity done. I really have no idea. I haven't checked it in a minute. Probably should check it. But this Mike Napoli card is good for the Angels collection. Catching back in Pittsburgh is funny to me. Oh yeah, that's where he played, bro. Where he played his most of his career. That's where he was most known for. Gotta go back. Oh, get out, ball. Get out, ball. Let's go. Mike Napoli.
Touchdown!
Bada boom, bada bing. Oh, hey, Soler. Yeah, you just have a home run team right now, bro. Goddamn, that's gone. See ya. Oh, not gone.
No, that's foul.
5.7 feet. Are we serious? Oh, and now we're late. Oh, no. Chat. Oh, my, we're late. It's not good. Bow, bow. Bow, bow.
That's a ball.
That's a ball. That's not good. Nope, nothing with Soler. So, alright. Go back to pitching my goaler.
Out.
Back to pitching. Yeah, we are home now. I just realized that. Rather be away so we get to hit more, but it's fine. Honestly. Many seasons ain't that hard,
No,
so.
foul ball.
Pitch.
Aye.
Yeah, I really do want to get that collection reward like day one. So, but the thing is, I need the pipeline, I need the threads done, which I just know is not going to happen. With the way I'm currently grinding. Unless I get lucky with some premier packs. But the pipeline, I might need to buy them. I mean, they're not going to be that expensive, some of the cards, but it's going to be stubs that I don't really want to spend, you know what I mean? It's going to be a pain, so. ED is what it is, you know? There we go. Should I get veterans for the White Sox franchise in free agents? Since, yeah, you could do a veteran. I think veterans probably, well, all veterans are going to be in free agency because it's when your contract's done. But yeah, you want like the veteran guys that are gap fillers for like a couple seasons. So it's like, here, I'll give you an example. Say you have like a god outfielder, like he's just insane, right? So you got like a god outfielder, he's a right fielder, right? You need a right fielder for like one more season or 2 more seasons before he can actually get called up. That's like a gap filler, that's what I'm talking about. So you just look at right fielders that are affordable, not like Kyle Tucker, right? Because Kyle Tucker's like the biggest right fielder. That's what I hit free agency or outfitter in general, right? So you gotta look like for a mid guy that you can get, doesn't have a lot of interest, you can sign him, he'll be decent for the 2 seasons, and then you bring up your guy. That's like a player you want. And then you could, and then at the end of that contract, you could got a chance to flip him for something.
That's just out.
Even if you're cutting salary, it might be beneficial. Get through, nope. Right. Only 2 runs, but oh well. So,
Got him.
I'm trying to read one about Teal and Robert. Yeah, Robert's an interesting one. If he starts to play bad, you might want to get rid of him, but Teal for sure is going to be good, bro. Teal is just going to be a good player. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind. He's already looked good in the Red Sox organization, so he should be pretty good. There's guys like Austin Slater you could flip. I mean, if Joey Gallo's still on the team. I don't know if they updated that yet, you know what I mean? You have Mike Tauchman they just signed for a season, so there's a couple guys that you can get that are going to be good players. You know what I mean?
Got him.
Or that you could trade at the deadline, I mean. Now, you're going to have a couple guys like that.
Ball. Down.
Who should I trade Robert for? I mean, you could put him in the trade thing and then just do suggested trade. And you could put for prospects or MLB players or all. It's up to you.
Out.
It's up to you, bro. It's really up to you. I mean, I don't want to say you have to trade him for this player because I'm not a franchise god like that, so I don't really know. That's your decision to make. I mean, it's your franchise. Okay, why am I actually getting kind of like killed by the CPU right now?
Off the plate, ball
Maybe
one.
it's because they have actual decent cards.
Ball, that's outside.
I don't know why.
Hey.
Let's go. CPU's actually trying to come back right now. Come on now. Chill out, bro. Chill out, CPU. Now he's going to foul off 8,000 pitches. There we go. Good pitch. 3! W. I only hit twice. That's unfortunate. I got to look at what I need for this Angel stuff, because I'm literally like almost there. Alright. Yeah, no problem, bro. I'm literally almost there. Let me see what I need. Yeah, I'm 5,000 away. What do I need? Doubles? Just stolen bases, doubles. Then show well. Okay, just go for doubles then at this point. Should I relocate it? I mean, you could do that. I mean, that would be a fun way to do it. I mean, you could do a Chicago stamp. You can move them to Nashville, which is one of the locations they've hinted at going. I mean, there's a lot you could do with that. I mean, that's where it gets interesting to do it. You know what I mean? That's where it can get kind of interesting to do it that way. But yeah, I mean, you definitely can if you want. I don't got any more packs, right? What? Oh, did my Rangers thing go through? Let's see. It did not, unfortunately. That's tough, chat. He's up to 27? Bro. Now we're just increasing the price. That's insane. We go from 22 to 26. Like, bro, what are we doing? I don't want to design the uniforms. It take a while. I think you can import uniforms if you really wanted to. I think you can. You could go to the vault and see. People might have some custom uniforms for them. You know what I mean? There could be some custom unis. Just need my Seager to sell, bro. Could be some custom unis. Never know. Alright, well, we'll never have Seager sells. That leaves me at what, 22? Yeah, here's the goals I'm talking about. Win 5 games on any difficulty. Well, yeah, then there's some cards here. Got some cards. Life with any card. Earn last ride. 9 strikeouts with the Lee Smith. Oh, you gotta do it like in order. I see. So you gotta get the Lee Smith first. And then we go to Barry Larkin, then Ryan Braun. Premier packs, hold on. I didn't know there are premier packs in here. Live series players. Oh, you can actually get like, there's a lot of good rewards in this. God damn. I did not know that. Yeah, Marie Locate? Yeah, you definitely could, bro. You definitely could. You definitely could. Oh my god, bro, this Seager's action. I'm just gonna buy him, bro. I'm done with this game. Stick and negotiate with these people. I'll just spend the 3K extra stubs, bro. It's fine. It's fine at this point. It's so annoying, bro. Young. Now we just have the Astros. It's 34. Yeah, Altuve. Yeah. Yeah, Altuve, yeah. Might as well just do the Astros. Once we do the Astros, we'll be at what? 10 teams left? 11 teams? Yeah, 11 teams. Not bad. Get the AL West done as well. Get the Don Baylor card. Yeah, we're looking pretty solid, but... Alright, guys. That's going to be it for me on the stream. I'm getting kind of tired myself, so... Definitely going to finish grinding this program for sure. Definitely try to get as far as I can, but... That's going to do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Nice 3-hour stream for y'all. Covering the dev stuff, covering all the new content dropped. The 8th will be exciting with new Diamond Quest and new event. And then the 11th, we got second inning PXP, and or second inning XP path, and then Weekend Classic. So it should be exciting. But yeah, guys, new video tomorrow will be exciting on the channel. But I appreciate everyone that's coming in. I mean, we had so many people come in the chat. I really do appreciate you guys. Shout out to MJ for being here the whole time. Really appreciate you. We had Alessandro coming here. We had Clash Clans come in here. Everyone was in here. We had Cage was in here for a little bit. Tristan, Dylan, Michael, Angel, Dublin. So shout out to all y'all in the chat. You too. Have a good weekend, MJ. But yeah, check out the videos on the channel, guys. I really appreciate everyone coming into the stream. Hop in the game. Go grind for yourself. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace out, everyone.
In fact, the love is gone, no more word to say. There's nothing more to do.